All right. Good evening, world. What's up? How y'all doing? Let's play some music. Get started.
If I ever
Damn, this song is the loudest I've ever heard this music.
They say time is. She can't see her life without me. She's so blasted. Fuck that nigga, you can tell him that you're my step.
Whoa.
And I don't wanna go to sleep, she angry.
What happened?
He said, fuck that nigga. Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, you ain't never hear that
We,
song?
we ain't hating over here. This ain't no hating show.
Nah, this man in this song begging.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He begging.
Don't go live a life without me, cause you're mine still. And I don't wanna go from there to made me. Pretty face. But pretty taught me ugly lessons. Then I was getting.
So pretty don't come with something more than I did it.
Hey.
Shame to tell my friends how much I do for you. Cause they know that you would never do the same for me. I wasn't looking for your secrets.
Hey.
And it contradicted everything you claim to be. I took you to the club and you hugged on somebody that I know. And I know the type of hugs. Same shit I do to women when
I like this song.
And I know they with their nigga, but they never brought it up. I'm down these days. Down to do better, cause you know I done enough.
All right, I'm gonna say like the page for a little bit, but what's up, world? Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to Talk with Teezy presents Venus versus Mars. I'm your host Teezy. I'm in the building. I got my girl Kia with me. What's up, Kia?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's up? I got Hoodie Gang Nate in the building. What's up, Nate?
What up?
So, oops, I don't know what just happened to the music. That's messed up. All right, you guys. So, tonight. I know y'all seen the thing like my cup runneth over. What is that? Because that sounds like some real spiritual stuff, right? You would think. So my cup runneth over. Again, I'm trying to be creative with the topic names and stuff, but it's about pouring into, like, we're gonna talk about relationships and about continuing to pour into your relationship, like not just when you meet that person or you're trying to get them and you get them and then everything stops, or you got to make sure that each other's, male and female, that the cups stay full. So I want to kind of talk about that tonight. I think a lot of people deal with that. Kia, don't start.
Okay.
Don't start. I think that a lot of people, I know I dealt with of being in a relationship and just like all of the things just stop once that person feel like they have you, and that's a major problem that needs to be worked on. I think that's a reason too why a lot of relationships fall apart and break apart as well. So that is our topic for tonight. Nate, why are you making that face?
I'm just thinking.
What's in your cup tonight, Nate?
Yeah,
I ain't got no cup. My cup is non-existent right now. So
I got water tonight.
Maybe
I'm drinking a whole lot of water tonight.
Hot pie. You got that sweet tea?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
Orange, the red, which one?
The red one.
So what y'all think about that?
Cups running over. So you saying what you put into a relationship to get the person, you should continue to do.
Yes.
Start. I can't even say start to finish. Start to infinity, because it should never stop. It should keep going.
The courting process that I don't even think people do nowadays because of Facebook and social media, but the courting process you feel should keep going throughout the relationship, even if y'all together for like 30, 15 years, 5 years, 10 years.
Yes. Why not?
I'm asking, like, I understand that I feel like you should show the person that you like them, love them, adore them, you know, all the time.
So Nate, let me just say, because I think you about to say but, or there's
He
a
did say
however
but. He
coming.
did say but.
So from a female's perspective, yes, we do think that, but however, and I think I could speak for all females, even Shantae, and probably those that are already watching.
That's web job. Don't do that.
We do know, we do know there is a such thing as getting used to somebody. We do know and
Right.
understand that 5 years from now ain't gonna be like the first 2 weeks we met. We do know that and understand that. But if we still rocking 5 years, 10 years, all we saying is don't become a complete stranger to me.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
And that honestly is not asking for $1 million. It's not.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna take it in that direction. That's a
Okay.
different direction.
Because I
But
thought you was.
I agree with you, Kia.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you too. What I was gonna say was pouring into when you're supposed to be growing together. So when you grow together, aren't you supposed to have those experiences, those new experiences together that basically pour into your cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to experience all that together. What we saying is, if my cup's still full and I still get butterflies when I see you 5 years from now, and you walk in like, "What up?" No, now we got a problem.
I mean, what up could be a good thing. Like, what up?
No,
No.
no.
I think that is so easy to get like I think it's what's the word I'm trying to use? I think it's so easy to just be complacent and like when you get involved and you got that person and it's like, man, I don't gotta do all of that. Just like sometimes God be like, oh girls, now that we got y'all here, don't be done, or y'all be having bonnets on around the house and stuff like that when I first met you. So I mean, I
You
guess
were
I
trying
can
to
look at that
impress
on
me
that
with the
aspect
lashes
too.
and all the long hair and the 13
See, you know what?
years.
I never do that. Like I come in hot the way you gonna see me in the near future. I don't want to be all beautiful and glammed up
I
when
like
you meet me, because then when you come in the house or a couple years go by and you see me with my scarf on or the socks with the holes in it or the mismatched socks or whatever, don't be alarmed. Like it's two sides. Like you can't, I think for it to be real, you can't always see the glitz and the glam. So me personally, coming in, I want you to see that when I eat, I don't do the cute eat because I like to eat. I don't do the cute eat.
you about to see me tear that chicken bone up.
Right. If you pulling up and I just so happen to have my scarf on, I'm not taking it off because you done pulled up. No, I'm not doing none of that. Because if you rock with me and I rock with you, you will see this in the near future. I'm not about to be looking like no Miss America every time in the beginning. Nah.
24/7.
Right.
You got to see it all.
I
Right.
agree. I agree.
I believe in that now, especially as you get older. Like maybe when we were young, I don't know, maybe when I was a little bit younger, I probably like, nah, I can't
Yeah.
never let them see me like,
Yeah.
wait, hold up, I gotta be, but now that you're older, it's like, yo, I want to give you more the rawness, like the
Yeah.
realness. Like, I'm not about to be having this on all the time. Like, but anyways, if you love that person, you're gonna find them beautiful anyways. If they got a headscarf on, if their hair might be messy, if they don't got no haircut, they scruff McGuff.
It is what it is.
Right. So yes, I just why like and the viewers, you guys can chime in like why is it so easy? Why is it so easy to just become so comfortable and forget about pouring into your other half? Why do you think that?
I don't think it's easy. I think it's just like she said before, you get used to somebody and then you know their ways. So sometimes you just be like, this we not doing this today. You come in, give them a hug and a kiss and you be about your business because you got other things to do. Like you come
Okay,
home.
Nate. So let me ask
It
you
don't
this:
have to be every
Does
day.
a man get comfortable with his woman after a certain amount of time?
Yeah. But we all get comfortable with each other after a certain amount of
Yeah,
time.
but as a woman, ours tend to take longer to die down, where men tend to
What
run.
is that? What is your die down point? What do you think it
I
is?
don't think I really have one because I'm just like I can get used to somebody and that person still won't feel neglected from my presence or them being my better half.
I'm not saying you should feel neglected. I'm just saying, like, you know, the little cute things people do, like when somebody come home, you still open the door, give them a kiss at the door. You know, that stuff right there happens. But sometimes you just be like, I had a rough day at work. I need to lay down. I'll talk to
Yeah,
you
we
in a
get all of
minute.
that. We get that, but we just speaking like society knows for a fact that some men, let me not mistake that and point the finger. Some men go hard to get either their woman who they are with, or maybe somebody that they not with who they never could get and try and it didn't work. But they go hard. And then once they get that girl, it's
Yep.
like, what happened? What happened?
The thrill is over for them.
Yeah, once she is his, once they commit to one another, the thrill is gone, the fireworks are burnt out, and it's just like,
It's the thrill of the chase. After the chase is over, you kind of be like,
But
all
you
right,
don't believe that y'all can still be chasing each other while y'all in a relationship? Like, you
um,
don't think that that can still be a possibility? You don't think that that's a reason why relationships fail? Because people are looking to chase or the thrill of something else when they could be putting that thrill into their relationship and pouring into their relationship. You
that
don't think
depends
that?
if the person actually wants to pour into their relationship. Some men get women and just be like, all right, I'm with her. You know, I love her. But I don't really want to be here, so I'm leaving in probably a week. I'm gonna go do something else.
I
True or
would
false?
rather
That's
I
not
would
even
rather
funny.
somebody I would rather somebody do that.
True or false? So I mean, it's all how you set it up when y'all actually after the chase and y'all sit down and really talk. Because we know after them butterflies kind of flicker away and shit becomes real, that's when you need to have that talk. Like, so what are we doing here? Like, are we doing this? Are we going to be together? What are you doing? Are you want to be here? Do you plan on moving or something? You know, you got to have a real conversation.
Right. That's true.
So
Um,
what's a good time frame that men cups normally be half filled? Like what's a timeline for that, Nate? Like, sorry, you got all these questions aimed at you because you're the only guy on here right
Yeah,
now.
I take them. I take them.
So what time frame is a man's cup half filled?
I mean, I can't tell you when the cup is half filled, but you know, men keeping our attention is if you keep our attention, you got us. Like,
So
yeah,
we have to keep your attention. You can't keep ours either.
I mean, it got to go both ways. But I can only speak from a man's perspective. From a man's
Yeah.
perspective, if our attention is not kept, and it's something we're like, okay, this was nice. Yeah, she ignoring me. She doing this. She going out with the girls, whatever, whatever. Some men just be like, they just flake out. It's not worth being here. I could go find such and such else. And like I said, it's the beginning. The beginning of relationships is usually when that euphoric feeling is the highest in people. So they rather chase that again than try to build something else. So that's what it
but is
is.
that after time of is that after times of trying to work on the relationship, or is that just like, man, I'm done with this thrill? Like, it's time for me to go look for something new.
I could be a little of both. Like you could be in a relationship for like then it depends on how the relationship go. Y'all might be arguing about something, or you know, you might just be tired of being in that relationship. Like I have people call me and tell me I have a lot of people telling me about the relationship. I don't know why, but they call and ask for my advice, and I tell them like it is what it is. It's up to you. How do you feel about it? You should know what makes you happy. Because if you're not happy and she not happy, it's not gonna work.
Right. I don't know for women. I don't know if we I don't know. I don't know. For me, I could say I don't know about Kia, but I don't think that like it's a thrill for us just to pour into our men's cup or the person cup just when we're trying to bag them or trying to get at them. Like I think that's something that a woman such as myself. I think that that's like something that we want to continuously do in a relationship. Like,
Right. No,
I
I
don't think
agree.
it's somewhere it's like, oh, let me just put on this facade, or let me just act like this way for a little bit of time, and then once I got them where I want them. I mean, some people are like that on both ends,
A lot
but
of people are like that.
I would rather a person just be them
Genuine.
true selves, because a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months, a year from the actual time we linked up, if I see different, I'm gonna be turned off, because I'm like, yo, this ain't the person I met. Like, who are you? Now I gotta yell stranger danger out loud because I don't know you. Who is this person? So I would rather a person just be just authentic, like just be
right,
yourself, and give me the option to say yes, this person is cool, or no, I'm all set.
right. Misha said you don't want to be in a relationship where you're not seen. Like, we around each other every day, but I don't see you anymore like I did when you chased me. I can't see the comments. That's crazy. Rondell says, call consistency. Keep doing the same shit you did in the beginning. And they said, but attention goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm adding on. Oops, sorry,
Like
y'all.
you said, in many other shows, a lot of people don't know who they are at the beginning. So, like, if they're trying to talk to you and they don't know who they are, duh, what up?
Hey,
Yeah.
Rondell, how you doing?
Hey, Rondell, what's up?
What's going on, y'all?
Talking about pouring into each other, into the relationship after you get the person.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly believe that, you know. Don't say what you want just to get my attention, you know, that day. And then once you reach a certain level of comfort, it's like, all right, I got this nigga. It goes both ways. It goes for men and women too, but it's like, okay, I got this person, so now I don't have to put as much into them, you know, as I did before. That's cold, bro.
That's whack.
Yeah, that is, man, because it's like, yo, for me, I, I mean, for men in general, for the most part, we the one that do the chasing. So it's like we're the ones who have to keep up with that after the fact, you know. And
But that's only if we want to continue in that relationship.
true, yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm
But
saying.
it can be people that's in relationships for, even people that been together forever. I'm
Hmm.
pretty sure they can sit there and tell you where during parts of the relationship it was like that. Like it was rough where they didn't pour into their other half, and it could have broke their relationship, or it might have broke their relationship apart. Like, I don't think it's just for people that's like that want to be with somebody and then they don't be with them because they don't want to be with them anymore. I think it could go for that as well. People that have been together longevity. I think it's just the thing of, I think it's something that gets lost while in the relationship.
Okay, I mean, I can understand that as well. But like I said, it's about consistency. Do every day what you did yesterday and today. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that slip off, or you know, don't let it go away, because it's like shit. I think this is where a lot of relationships fail, because people don't stay consistent. You get comfortable. This is men and women. It's like, okay, I have this person. They're not going nowhere, so I don't have to do those same things. And it's like, well, when that new nigga come along, or that new chick come along, and she got your man attention, or he got your woman attention, now it's a problem. But it's like, get on your job.
And you know what? Consistency, it's not hard. Like, it shouldn't be
Not
hard.
at all.
And it's
Not at
really not
all.
Right.
hard, because doing a little bit for a long time goes
Means
a
a lot.
long
Yeah,
way.
it means
Yep.
a lot.
You don't have to do a lot. Like,
Yep.
you don't have to have the
Nah,
red carpet out under her feet or under his feet all the
nah,
time, or
Right.
flowers and gifts and
nah.
guilt gifts is the ones I hate. You
Oh,
don't
hey.
have to do you don't have to do all of that, because doing a little bit for a long time goes a long way.
Facts.
Especially if you know who you're with. Like if I know my woman, I know the little thing that it takes for me to make her happy, or
That's
for her,
it.
or to put a smile on her face. And you know the
Appreciation.
little, yeah, you know the little things for your man. Even if it's just that nigga like playing video games, so let me buy him the new Madden. That's
Right.
gonna mean a lot to that nigga.
Right. Appreciation also
Then,
another
you know
one
what I'm
is
saying?
big.
As
It
opposed
goes a
to
Without
long
me
way.
having to tell you. I don't want to have to tell you because then I'm gonna feel like it's not genuine.
yeah,
Like,
it ain't genuine.
I mean, I feel like you're supposed to observe and watch your partner and learn them and get to know, who they are and what they like and stuff like that. And of course, sometimes your partner could also, give you a little like, yo, I want to kind of do this, or they might, tell you a little something they want to do. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't want to have to tell you and then you turn right around and do it. Like, I want you to have even thought that, okay, maybe let me put something together. Let me do this, or I know that this is what she like, or I know this is what he likes, so let me just do it. Like,
just because it's Thursday, not because it's my birthday, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas. Just because it's Thursday, and just because you know that I'm a good woman.
Yeah.
And just because you appreciate me as much as I should appreciate you.
yeah.
Like, and that's so easy. And appreciation, for those that are listening, appreciation costs $0 as well.
Yep.
Facts.
It don't cost nothing.
Yep.
So it ain't even got to be on your pay week.
I gotta go get me a hoodie. This is cold.
It's cold outside.
Hell yeah.
You ain't got to.
I'm way in
Yeah.
Virginia. What the fuck? Oh man.
It don't take nothing to show appreciation, but it seems like it gets so lost. Like, it just seems like it just be lost in the sauce. Like, it seems like it's so easy to forget to appreciate the person that you're with. But my thing is too, why is it so easy to just jump on to another one and try to pour your little cup into the next person? Why is that so easy? But it's so hard to appreciate and continue to pour into what you already have.
I think if a person can make you feel unappreciated easier than making you feel appreciated,
it's pointless.
they gotta go.
Yeah, it's pointless. You're wasting time. What are we doing here?
Right.
Making somebody feel unappreciated, that I don't know.
I mean, I'm the type of guy. I'm real simple. It don't take much to make me happy, and it don't take much to keep me happy. I'm saying, but another person can't make me happy. But it's like you could share that with me in an easy way. You know what I'm saying? It's shit. Go buy me some weed. That'll put a smile on my face. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you knew that about me when you met me. Because 9 times out of 10, we probably smoked a blunt together when we met. So it's like, man, let me go get this nigga an eighth. Man, he might be having a bad day, or it's like, hell, let me go grab something for shorty, like anything. It could be your favorite flower or your favorite food or any little thing that I know that you like. And, you know what I'm saying, that's going to make you happy and put a smile on your face. I'm going to do that.
Right.
Oh, shit.
So, Nate, do you think that you ever been inconsistent? Not inconsistent, because I mean, we all have our days and stuff, but do you ever think that there have been times where you didn't pour into a relationship of yours?
When you drop the ball, Nate, have you ever dropped the ball?
It
Well,
happened.
my sport, the D is important. I play defense.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Really?
No, that's a fact.
But it's like I said, it depends. Like if we're building on something, we just have the experiences that's pouring in. It should come natural. Like we do this together. It's an experience. It's pouring in a bucket. Go on vacations together. New things, dinners, get lunch. So, I mean, sometimes though you might got that person that wants just a little bit more. You might be doing everything you could do, and that person just wants a little bit more. So,
Well, then that's a conversation that need to be had, though.
What's up,
man? What's up, man?
I'm doing everything, and it's not enough.
Oh, see, now we going into the selfish realm.
Yeah, I'm about to say, now we just got a spoiled brat on our hands. Now we just got a spoiled brat on our hands.
Like, see, and that'll cause the man to be like, I ain't doing this no more. Like, I'm already doing enough, and you still complaining.
Nah, that's some other stuff.
Yeah, that's
That's when we start
That's
entering
that's
the.
somebody trying to just pull everything from you. Like, nah,
Yeah, just being stank.
yeah, that's
What
not.
up, man?
What's going
Web, you
on?
Is
up?
he asleep?
No, I ain't sleeping. I'm chilling.
Oh,
I'm chilling. I just woke up not too long ago.
He
I'm
said he's
up. I'm
asleep.
chilling.
It was just looking like you asleep.
yeah, you was just snoring
No,
over there, man.
no, I'm chilling.
Okay, Web.
I look my sheets. I was missing my sheets for weeks. I just found them. I
Yeah.
ain't sleeping. I'm good. What up, y'all?
Web. Okay. Have you been watching this show, Web?
I'm not
Web,
sleeping.
you jumped on? Huh?
No, I just jumped in. I just got on. I just woke up not too long ago.
We could tell.
Stop doing that shit. Then you make it seem like I was sleeping. I ain't sleeping. I'm chilling.
Oh shit!
I wasn't sleeping. I was sitting here.
Okay, well, you know the topic, so you can
I was looking down at my sheets. What were y'all talking about just now?
Pouring
Why
into
you
your partner.
pouring into a relationship? No, but what were y'all talking about specifically just now?
We were talking about, have you ever dropped the ball, man? Have you ever felt you dropped the ball in your relationship?
I'm sure I have. I've been made to feel like I've dropped the ball more times than I have. I feel like, but
Well, how many times could you admit that you have?
Have you fumbled and recovered?
yeah, that's happened a lot. But like for the most part,
You know what I mean?
for the most part, I feel like because I'm like I was saying before on shows before, I'm a very sensitive person. I like to take care of the problem and not just what I feel is a problem for me. I try to get rid of the problem in total. You know what I'm saying? So, and people, when you like that, people can easily make you feel like the problem is you, even if the problem might not be you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of sensitive people and triggers and emotional triggers that you might not realize. So it's very easily like this. Don't just go for women because usually it'd be like, oh, that women get men can make women feel away, and it go for both parties. Like you could easily make your partner feel guilty of some shit that they're not doing intentionally, some shit you feel like they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, I've dropped the ball. I'd say I probably dropped the ball a few times, but I've also been made to feel like I've dropped the ball more times than I actually have. Toxicity and whatnot, you know. But I've tried my best to pour into my partner. That's important. Pouring into your partner is very, very important. Very important.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You gotta you can't be the only person feeling good. That's a controlling relationship.
Right. I mean, shit. I agree wholeheartedly with what Will Smith said. You know, he said you can't make anyone happy. You have to be happy with yourself and share that with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You can't expect your partner to make you happy, and you can't make them happy. You can't make another person happy. They have to share that with you. But I feel like there are things that go in accordance with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not happy, ain't nobody happy. You know what I'm saying? I can't be feeling like shit and turn around and think I'm gonna share happiness with anybody because it's not gonna work.
Right, it's not gonna shine through that way.
That's what I'm saying. I've tried that time and time and time again, and I just realized all I end up doing is going against myself.
Say that again.
All you end up doing is going against yourself.
Yeah.
You end up making yourself matter because
you're gonna be fighting yourself. Yeah, you're gonna piss yourself off. You know.
So at what point do you stop pouring into your partner?
Never.
You never stop pouring into
that. Hold on. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and you know they're doing wrong, you still pouring into that person's cup?
I mean, if we talk about scenarios,
I'm just saying.
Scenarios.
If that's the case, yeah. I mean, come on, bro. Bro, you know better.
You ain't say all that.
Yeah, come on, bro. You already know.
Shantae, if the garbage ain't out, she like, Look, nigga, I'm not fucking with you. So are you still pouring into him, knowing he ain't take the garbage out? You still like, look, I love you and all. That's a clean shirt, nigga. Take the garbage out.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely poured into, things when maybe I shouldn't have poured into it still after situations occur. So yes, I have poured into things after I probably shouldn't have anymore. But no, I mean it depends on the situation. But I mean, like, if that's your partner, that's your long life partner, that's the person that you're gonna be with, like, you gotta find ways to pour into each other. Like you said, you gotta find ways to share your happiness and not just when you want to.
Right. And some people do that just for convenience. You know what I'm saying? Or to keep you. Don't do what you think I want to do or say what you think I want you to say just to keep me. Cause I'm gonna see right through that, and then I'm gonna be with the bullshit. Honestly,
I'm gonna call you.
that
No, I
I
see. I'm
like.
gonna call you out on it. And then if I feel like you're lying to me, now you insulting my intelligence. Now we have a
Right,
problem.
and I take that more personal than somebody putting their hands on me. Don't insult my intelligence.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Don't sit
insult
there
my
and try to play
intelligence.
me, bro.
Facts. That does get me nuts. So I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah,
oh, you
yeah.
gonna
That's
play? You
yeah. Like it's like, oh, you trying to play me? Okay. Watch this. Because it's like if you got me at a point where I'm talking to you and I'm communicating with you, we good. But as soon as I tell you, it's like, don't worry about it. You should be worried. You should be real worried. Because if I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to sort things out. That's when we have an issue. And I'm not even gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna just
At that
act
point,
on
that's
how
when
I
you kick
feel.
the cup over.
Yeah,
At that point, you just kick
you
the
might
cup
as
over.
well. Yeah,
at this point, just kick the cup over.
kick the
Yeah.
cup over. Because
You're gonna be
man,
like, "Man, I've been pouring into this cup all this."
hey,
That's
yo,
it.
Oh god, that was funny. Whew.
That's funny.
But I'm
it's
saying
true
though,
though.
why is it so to me? So why is it so easy to fumble though? Like,
Because we're
why?
human and we make mistakes.
I know that. I know that everybody made mistakes. Nobody perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. Like, no, I
Hmm.
don't think that that's what people ask for when they, looking for you to be consistent and pour into the relationship. Like, I think you would be not a fool, but yeah, a fool if you think that y'all not gonna have some times. But it is definitely about getting through it and not trying to pour into somebody else because like y'all going through something or y'all beefing. So instead of trying to pour in to fix that situation, you're gonna try to go and pour into somebody else. That could
But
just
that's
cause
the
another
easy
situation
route.
within itself.
That's the easy route.
I
You know
feel
how
like you're
that
taking a
goes.
shot at me, Shanti.
Huh?
So I feel like you're taking a shot at me. No, I'm being funny. I'm being funny. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Me?
No, but real shit though. Like to me, that's the easy
I
route.
wasn't
You know
with
what I'm saying?
I know. I know.
Because any relationship or whatever, it takes work. And if you're not willing to do the work and you just so quick to give up and go a different route, like to me, that's the easy route. If you really love somebody, you'll do what it takes to appease that person. Especially if they good to you. Now if it's somebody that ain't no good for you, then shit, by all means. But if you got a person that's going hard for you as you are for them, it's work. It's never going to be perfect, but you know what I'm saying? If both of y'all are doing what it takes, then it, I don't see an issue.
No, I don't
Yo,
see
but
it
see the thing,
either.
like from
That's
my
how it
personal
should be.
experience, because you're right, though. That's exactly how it should be. But like for my part, because I have a very unorthodox, like there's not unorthodox, but it is in a way where it's like I don't believe that she doesn't mean good for me. She does, but it's difficult at times. There's a lot of trauma, saying so. It's like
You breaking up.
it's very, very, very intricate. Oh, it's a very, very intricate and layered, and you got to I pay really close attention to know when something is being done with malicious intent and when something is just being done maliciously without malicious intent. You know what I mean? And it's difficult. It's very, 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 very difficult to navigate. Feel me? So, but I used to just get mad and be like, "Yo, you doing this shit on purpose," but it's not. It gets really confusing trying to explain my situation to people. If something don't work, just leave.
No, that's
what like, yo, it's not that it don't work. It works at sometimes.
People say that all the time, and half the people that tell you that been in situations where they didn't just leave, or they in situations where they didn't just leave.
Yeah, if you truly love somebody, something happened, you're not gonna leave. You go try to stick it out.
Yeah.
Right.
And when you really
how big is it? So you gotta see in yourself if you can handle that situation. Because if you can't handle that situation, you should leave. It's gonna fuck with you mentally, and you're gonna need to be out. But if it's something that you see as small, like if this is a small scale in the bigger universe, you gotta fight for it.
To work through it, anything that's worth having is worth fighting for. You know, you don't want to just give up. You never want to just give up on anyone, but you know what I'm saying, at the same time, you can't don't be stupid. You feel me?
I was about to say, we're not talking about for the situations where you're just staying and being blindsided and just going through stuff all the time and you just sticking it out and fighting for them. Like, no, not that type of thing.
Nah. Like, I know a lot of people that break up over just being on social media. Like, if you breaking up just because you're on social media, you don't need to be together.
It was never meant to be in the first place.
If you insecure and like that, I mean, there's no point in it.
Yeah, because if that's the case, if it was up to social media, I'd never be in a relationship.
Yeah, so it depends on what the situation is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know a lot of people that be like, yeah, she always on social media, she always paying attention to these dudes. And the same thing, he always on social media, he paying attention to these females. And if you insecure about that, like, stay single. Stay single.
It could be that, and it could be that, and then it could be that they really might be with somebody that every time they turn around, they meet somebody new on Facebook, going to meet them at the hotel. So it's like you said, it depends on the situation. Some people, they utilize social media to really meet and greet and do other things, and they be in whole relationships. And some people, it really is just for like communicating and having fun and, you know, business and other things of that sort. But I think that it depends on the situation.
Yeah, of course. It always does. What the fuck is
like I said, it all depends on the situation, man. It depends on the situation and what you can handle.
And the person, you got to know the individual you dealing with, man.
Yeah. It's all about
to study that. You have to study that person and know who they are.
You got to study a person. That's important. Studying your person is very, very important.
Yes,
I think that's why a lot of relationships.
I actually enjoy it.
I do too. I really do too, because you know what I enjoy about it? When it's time for gift giving or it's time to show love, and you do something and you see the look of surprise on their face, or the look of admiration, or the look of, you know what I mean, like they can't believe that you know so much about. I love that.
Right.
That's the best. Yeah. That's the best way.
I love doing that.
Yeah. You be having a conversation, just a regular conversation, like, oh yeah, I seen this, I liked it. Then out of nowhere, you just surprise that person. What? They be like, yo, she really
exactly. They be like, oh,
she be listening.
Yeah, it's like if you know your girl's favorite color is pink, and she likes high heel shoes or purses, and you show up with a pair of pink heels or a pink purse, and she like, damn, I ain't even say nothing to him about that, you know, or I didn't realize
he
was paying attention to that.
And it don't always got to be material. We all know that.
No,
but
just letting the person know that you thought about them, you know, when they didn't think you were.
Like you thought, yeah.
Right.
It was like the point I was making that time when we were talking about.
Makes you feel seen and appreciated, and definitely like to see that shine in the man's eye.
What's up, Patrick?
Yes, I agree with you, Kumari.
I love that shit. That's my jam.
What?
Doing that for people, like seeing that in people, like when you do that.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay. So the
It gives me a great feeling.
consistency of doing that, how often do you do that?
Yo, like, I don't know. This is why I'm so fearful of, like.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Go ahead, Web. I'll say what I gotta say after.
It slowed down over the years, and the reason it slowed down is because listen, is because the reaction wasn't what
You expect.
it wasn't that. Yeah, it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like the reaction, like, oh, like no, like if you turning it down. You know what I'm saying? So like that made me feel away. I'm going out of my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something nice, and then it's not being. I feel it's not appreciated. Not that it's not being appreciated, because you can have whatever problem you have with me at the moment for why you don't want the gift, but I feel like it's not being appreciated. So
then
I'm slowing down on doing that.
Do you feel that way about it not being appreciated? And next time it go through your mind, like, oh, I should get her this. But then you like, nah, last time I bought them shoes, she said, oh, this is cute.
Exactly.
Bad. And then went back on Facebook. Like, now you like, fuck it, I'm not buying her shit.
I mean, I can't even argue that.
Or, she made me mad. We just got to arguing. I was just about to get her something. Now I ain't getting her shit.
I'm about to bring these
shoes
back.
Like, bro.
Or you know what? When you pour it into your cup in that situation and you buy a female something and they look at it like you said, they just be like, yeah, this is nice, but I wanted this.
Right. Yeah, if her face don't light up and be like, oh my god. Like if I don't get that response, it's like, okay, that's gonna be the last time I do that shit.
I'm just saying.
For real. It's like, yo, don't.
But is it things that y'all paying attention to that the woman likes? Are y'all just doing like when y'all doing these things? Is it things that you know that should make her have a big smile on her face, or is it like
anything I do is genuine?
Huh?
Yeah, anything I do is genuine. I'm not doing it just to get that reaction. It's like, yo, I know my girl like this, or at least I think so. So it's like if I'm doing it for you, it's because I know this is going to put a smile on your face, or I know this is what you like. So don't take that for granted. Don't take me for granted.
Right. I can't see these comments, so I'm going to read the ones I could see. Misha said, I'm not ungrateful. I'd be like, thanks, even if it's ugly. She said, well, sometimes it's not the material stuff. What about just attention? I can't see these. Oh, and then Kamari said, facts, Nate. Don't be ungrateful. Always show gratitude. Or yep, I ain't buying shit else. Yeah, no, I agree with everybody. Like I would be mad too.
Kicking that cup over.
That's what y'all be in y'all head saying.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I'll be so happy if you buy me something, but I think I did talk about a situation where the boots was like $250, and I was like, you didn't have to pay this much money for them, and now that I'm listening.
Yeah, but see, that's different.
Because I was just like, we could take these back and get something cheaper, and he was mad as hell. Like, so maybe not that to listen to the guys talk about it. Maybe I could probably understand now that person was mad, but I thought I was like, we don't have to spend as much money on this. Like, I don't know.
Like I said before, that's different because that's a growth in you. That's you thinking like, look, we could put money to use somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
It's the gesture that counts.
You like, well, this is good. I can take that money and put on bills for us. That's you being unselfish.
But you still gotta take his feelings into account.
It's the gesture that counts.
I guess maybe I didn't do that, but most times I'll be happy. Like, what? Like, it is a happy because it feels so good when you don't have to, especially that us as women. Key, I know you in the store, but back me up. Like us as women, like we don't want to. Women so often got to tell like the men like where we gonna go on a date, what we gonna do, how we gonna plan the vacation. It's like
no fact, Shantae. Yeah, sometimes it feels good to just have those things done.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel that because it's like, right, like you said,
I'm gonna give you
on a date or a vacation, it's like I'm gonna tell you where we going. I ain't gonna ask you where you
Thank
want to be.
you.
There,
Like, well, I gotta figure out
I'm gonna just
all
be
this
like,
stuff.
okay,
Like,
That's how
be
you,
ready at this time because
Hold
we're
up.
going.
Hold
Nate.
up. Hold
Nate,
up.
talk to me, Nate.
Hold up. I'm about to put y'all women on blast on this. Not all y'all, but some of
They
y'all.
don't, they don't, they don't,
Don't
they
have,
don't, they don't be liking it. You
don't
take
have
them
a man
somewhere and they got a
playing like
problem with
dead or something, right? If I tell a girl, look, I want to take you out to dinner. We getting ready for dinner. Dinner, I got reservations. It's at 6:00. She's like, oh, I'm excited. You taking me out. Now I'm already at 5:30 and you not. 7:00 roll around. Now you talking about, oh, I'm ready to go.
That's
It's over
ungrateful.
with.
That's her being
So now,
ungrateful, Nate.
are you talking
yeah,
about her not being dressed timely and stuff?
dressed, ready to go. If I tell you we supposed to be somewhere at 6, and you leaving, if we leaving because you ain't get ready at 6:00.
Well, what time did you tell her, Nate? What time did you say I made dinner reservations? We got plans
No,
Yeah,
later.
did you tell her at 3:00?
Yeah, don't
no.
be
If I
trying to
say
tell her like an hour before you ready to go.
no, no. If I say, look, if I say if I say the day before, like, look, man, I'm gonna take you out tomorrow. No,
Oh
matter of fact,
yeah,
not even.
no,
If I say
you
I'm gonna
got a right
take
to be
you out,
mad.
or if we sitting in the house and I'm like, let's go to dinner. You know, we eat at 6:00. You know, we eat at 6:00 all the time. So I want to go to dinner, and it's 4:00. But you don't get ready till 6:00. Now I'm looking at you like,
Come on, man.
Well, you know what,
yeah.
Nate? Some women take
Yeah.
longer to get ready than others, so I don't
I
know about
mean,
that one. But
I
I
was
get
gonna say
that.
y'all just
And
about
that's
to
when
try to
DoorDash
complain
pull up.
about that. Say women take forever to get ready. Okay.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
care about that because I mean, everybody, man. Listen, I look
Nah,
at it from the aspect of women are always
We
late.
black. We all take a
So it's
long
like,
time.
man, listen, yeah.
I
But
plead the
that's
fifth.
why you told her. That's why you told her the day before because you know she gonna be late.
like I said, I tell you the day before, tomorrow, darling, 6:00. You know, we got dinner reservations. I want to take you out. And then
She ain't gonna be
6:15
ready till
tomorrow roll up.
7,
She
God.
still ain't ready.
Yo,
She
if
ain't gonna
you
be ready
pop
till
up and
7,
say that,
God.
like, you know how happy that, like, a real few, she gonna be happy about that. Like, she don't have to say it to you. It's so, just like you talking about, that's annoying. It's annoying that so many times the woman always got to make the plans, or like even dudes that be just trying to talk to girls, like, oh, so where you want to go, what you want to do. Damn, why you can't plan something and say, yo, we about to do this. This is where I'm about to take you.
But you know why that
But
comes
what if
about?
it's
Cause
something
you
you
know
don't want
why?
to
Cause
do?
y'all don't want to put no effort into
Nah,
it.
But
no.
what if it's something you don't want to do?
If I say I'm gonna
Or
take you
somewhere you
out,
don't
right?
want to
I'm
go?
gonna take you to a movie and we watching a movie and the movie boring and now you complaining the whole time. So now
Right.
I'm like, okay, so what would you like to
That's the
do?
thing too, though.
But
Here's
that's
the
you
you
thing.
know
know
Yeah,
your
what?
that's
partner.
true.
You're gonna know what
Now
they
I'm
like.
not asking. I'm not coming up with stuff because I'm not spending my money on something and we
If
both
you know
unhappy.
your partner, you're gonna know what they like. So you shouldn't have that problem.
Yo, let me tell y'all
But
something,
no,
right?
but that is
So
a problem
it's
if you first meet somebody. If you first talking to
nah,
somebody,
you know
But
what?
y'all
that's
should be
Because
talking
definitely a
about the
problem.
different things y'all like. Pay
it's
attention.
why this he pulled up dumb as hell. I'm about to block this driveway. Sorry,
What
y'all.
the fuck is you looking at, bro? Jesus.
It's two
Yeah,
types of females though. It's two types of female. You got that
true.
one female where you could take her to a dog fight, long as it's with you.
You have
Even
You don't
Right.
care.
even if it's
That's
something
true.
even if it's something that she didn't want to do
Yup.
or would never do,
Say it, Kia.
long as she with
That's
you,
true.
Yup.
she gonna have fun and she gonna learn
Yup.
about all of them damn dogs that she don't know nothing
You're
about,
right.
but she gonna learn
Yup.
about
Oh,
it just
that's a
because she there
fact.
Cause
with
she
you.
was with you.
Then you got some of them girls where no
That's a
matter
fact.
how hard you try, it still ain't gonna be good enough. I ain't
Yeah.
want to do this. Why you take me here? You know I don't like that. So
Yup.
it depends on what type of female you have in your life at the time to
Right.
really determine, well, what if
This is
she
true.
don't like it? Because if you know your girl and you know long as she rocking with you, it don't matter if she gonna like it. She gonna like it because you like it.
Yup. Exactly.
Mhm.
That's right, Kia.
Yeah, you're
So
right. You're
it
right.
depends.
Right.
It depends on who you rocking with.
the
Now a
female.
chick like me, we can go wherever. Cause I'm the type, if I don't like it, if you took your time out to take me there, then guess what?
Right.
Introduce me to it. Make me like it. Help me like it.
Yeah. So
Right.
then okay. So then, yeah. So in that case, it's just like, all right, Kia, we going to the gun range today. You with that?
Hey,
I'll be
hell yeah.
happy.
Cause next time I'm
Like,
mad at you, I'm gonna put one in your damn ass. So
Yup. Shoot you right
yeah,
in the pinky for
teach me.
Teach me.
I'm with it. Like, I'm definitely not one of them girls. Like you said, I'm not picky. Like, I'm not hard to please. But when you put that time and effort, it could be anything. Long as I know that you're trying and you're consistent with your effort. Like I said too, you don't have to have the red carpet. You don't have to have flowers and jewelry and pocketbooks and shoes and all that. No, that stuff is nice, but it ain't called for all the time.
Right.
Oh no.
I want nice stuff. I want nice gestures being done just because today Thursday. Just because you know I'm a hard-working woman. Just because you know I'm a good mom. Like, stuff like that.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
My birthday is extra. Valentine's Day, extra. Christmas, that's extra. But just because today Thursday, make me feel appreciative just because it's Thursday. Even if you don't want to go buy nothing or do nothing, how about you just stay in the house today? That's showing appreciation.
Yep.
I would be appreciative of that.
Let me sit down and watch this movie with her that she's been asking me to watch for like a month.
That's it. Even if it is a girly movie.
Just because it's Thursday. Just because it's Thursday, I got you this teddy bear off the avenue.
God damn it, I don't know. I don't know, Nate. Hey, Nate, I might return it Friday.
Hey.
Nah, if it comes from the avenue, if it comes from the avenue, Nate, trust me, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna give you the side eye, but you got one time to buy me an avenue teddy bear, and then after that, I don't. After I tell you about yourself in a respectable way, I would think
with all
due respect. With all due respect. I don't like these. Okay,
next week we going to Park Street.
Hey, if long as Park Street don't got the little white beads in it, we cool. Because they be all over the house and they hard to clean up.
Yo, I just seen a TikTok with that. What this dude was talking about
white beads, yo. They be everywhere.
Let me read some of these comments. I can't, yo. I'm so mad.
Yo, and they magnetic.
I love
they magnetic. Yep. They stick to you.
They stick together.
Montez said, I love when people think of me. Kamari, what's up, Montez? Kamari says, some of us aren't the reservation type of people.
Definitely not.
And Misha said, y'all men have to realize everything ain't about the present, but the present.
Facts,
like,
Misha.
Your presence. That's,
we get that. Well, we do. I can't speak for all men, but you know, him, this guy here, and that guy over there.
But you know how they were saying like earlier, I forgot who was saying in the comments, like it's like you get comfortable, like y'all could be in a house together or y'all be around each other, and people need their space and all of that, but y'all will really act like strangers, like because y'all live together, y'all been around each other for so long, like things can just be like when you could just bypass each other, like it's nothing, like you could just take the goodness out of it. Like, I don't know. I feel like you got to try to keep up with pouring into that person that you're with.
I told you, it's consistency. You got to do everything you did from day one.
There's a difference between
that goes for men and women.
There's a difference between pouring in and being clingy, though.
Oh yeah,
right. I don't like clingy.
Oh yes, it is a difference. It is.
You gotta give space to remain healthy.
Yeah,
you gotta give space because you can't get on each other's nerves. I don't care how nice you are. Sometimes you ever somebody too nice ever got on your nerves. You be like, yo, do you get mad?
Sit down.
Get out of my
face. Get mad. Get
hey, Shantae, stop saying thank you. What are you saying thank you for? I ain't even do nothing. Yeah, yo, that get on my nerves.
Oh, when it's always like, oh, damn, why, babe? Why this? Why that? Why, babe? Why?
Especially as a man. I think all men, when it comes to their women or their daughters, they do have that sensitive side. But let's be real. You are a man. And sometimes do you get mad, sir? Like, do you have, can I call you if somebody hit me in the street, or I got to call my girls and we got to go jump them? Like, come on now.
Right.
You gotta.
I'm that. Yeah, I'm definitely that dude. Don't call me for no bullshit because I'm coming.
You better be able to defend.
You gotta be able to. Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a problem.
Girl, hold the bell money. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm
I
street
think.
food, so yeah. I'm not the nigga you want to tell nobody did something to you. Because if I love you and I care about you like
It's
that,
on.
I'm on bullshit.
No, for real. Ain't
It's
nobody
all
gonna
like Donkey Kong.
disrespect you. I'm on the phone like, what you say? Hold up. He's trying to pay the bill. Relax, relax.
Facts.
Misha said, then when you have kids, it makes it harder to be in a relationship. That could be true, maybe, because you might stop so much. Sometimes you could get lost with y'all two in a relationship when y'all have kids and just focus on the kids more so, and that could kind of push away and pull away from two people that were together and pouring into each other before the children. I could see that. Tony
Yeah.
You
said,
know what I think?
Go ahead.
I think that has to do with jealousy, like an unspoken about jealousy, because there's no reason why when kids come, I get the attention thing, but it's like, yo, it's like, are you jealous of your child getting more attention? Like,
Some people
it's
do.
weird to me when that happens. There's some people do, but that's what I'm saying. It's like so strange to me, like that people that's even a thing. It is a thing. I know it is a thing. I'm not saying it's not a thing, but it's just so silly that causes that, because that's what causes a lot of broken homes. Once the baby come along,
And a lot of it,
things change. You know what I mean?
and a
Go ahead,
lot
what you
of
gonna
it
say?
too is like raising kids is important, and a lot of parents get caught up in that and they lose themselves just because they want so much for their children. You know, and then a lot of times that's how you see a lot of married couples break up once the kids are adults, because what
Yep.
else is left?
Yep. Because all they had that was holding them
Yeah.
together was the kids.
The kids was the glue.
Right.
Gorilla glue.
They stopped pouring into each other.
You're supposed to like
Tony said
parents' time
absolutely
should be like,
space is
I feel like
always
parent time should be
needed,
at
and
night.
Misha said yes, Dale. I'm sorry, I gotta read the
What happened?
comments. Misha was saying yes to what you were
Like
saying, and
during
Tony was
the
just
day,
saying that absolutely space is needed, from what I could see from the
Yeah.
comments.
during the day, focus on the kids. Like, don't make the kids the center, but focus on it. Like, they get all the attention during the day, and then at night, y'all can give each other all your attention, which is how I think it should be. Like they always say, never go to bed angry at one another. You can be mad at each other, and don't go to bed angry. Because you gotta have that time to like really revise the day and communicate and comprehend what one another's saying. You know what I'm saying? So then the next day you could do it again. Well, I don't think people realize you can section it off like that. Just have your time at night. You might have to get everything you want to do, but then that's
I
when you
agree with that,
set
Web,
aside a date night.
because I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't care if I go to bed mad.
That's bad. But I feel like that sometimes too, kid. I ain't gonna lie. It's bad. It's
That's
bad.
not a good thing, though.
Yeah, but sometimes it be like that, and when it get like that, I think that's when you gotta just go your own separate ways. Because when you don't care about being mad, it don't
Once
matter.
again, it depends on the situation. Sometimes you need
It depends on the
extra
situation.
time to think about the situation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how.
but
But yeah, I agree. But then when you wake up, Nate, and you still mad, nah.
Now you wake up, you got to talk, you got to communicate, comprehend. Like if you don't have that,
sometimes,
why you mad the next day? Like maybe, and then maybe on that point you might not want to talk about it, or I might want to talk about it. I might still be thinking about it, but the other person might still be thinking about it.
I'm
So
not even gonna lie. I'm a type of person that I can't hold too much in. Like, if something bothering me, I can't too much keep ignoring it. Like, we're gonna have to talk about it. Like, I need some clarity. We gotta
we gonna settle this.
yeah, cause I don't got time for it to be bothering me or thinking this and that. Like, we gonna have to have a conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
because I'm gonna look at you the next day like, why you bringing up old shit? Then we talk
That's
about
what
this.
they said.
Why you still talking to me about this?
That just said I used to get that. That happened yesterday. You still talking about last night? What? It's 6:00 in the morning. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
how I'm
get
gonna
back.
feel, because it's like,
I
yo,
get back.
if I
I
talked
get
to you
back.
about this last night, why you still bringing this up to me today?
Because last night you
If I,
wasn't saying
What if you
was
didn't
supposed
want
to
to
been
talk
saying.
about it last night?
Look, last night we would have talked about this. I'd have probably punched you in your eye. That's why I
yeah,
was on the couch. So
yeah.
let me
Last night
think so I can think
last
about
night
it.
was when I was prepared.
So Nate, you be
Like
doing
you
the
said,
you know
don't go to
what
bed
thing.
angry. I didn't go to bed angry. So why you still mad?
Look,
Because
look,
I'm me and you.
I'm not one to really
But
get
I try.
upset. So I need time to think. Like I'm trying to think, is it really worth me going crazy or what's going on? So I need time to think. Like, so I may need 2 days. I may need 2 days. Leave me alone. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
see, I'm an Aries. I'm a bona
I'm
fide
Gemini.
Aries. Just
Both
give me
Mike,
24 hours.
both
If
of
I'm
us
mad
gotta get
about
it
something,
right.
give me 24 hours and we good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Cancer. You know what they say about us. I'm going to hate you till
Oh my
next summer.
goodness.
See?
Yeah,
See?
Cancer, man. Listen, you piss a Cancer off, they will rain down on you for everything
Forever.
you ever did in life,
Yep, because I ain't forgetting nothing.
man. Yeah, y'all don't.
Nope.
See?
So you might as well fix the situation now then.
Just
Nah, we
fix it.
go.
Yeah,
And then,
And,
but you know what?
and,
But
and,
that goes back into what we were saying. You know your partner. So
Right.
if you know how they're gonna respond to things, like don't even do nothing to make them go there, to
right.
want to take it there with
Yeah.
you.
exactly.
Like you should be
Right.
mature enough to understand the do's and the don'ts. There are do's and don'ts. And as
Right.
much as people don't want to admit it, there are definitely rules and regulations to a relationship that you must follow. You don't have to, you should, because if you don't,
This is what
this is
happens.
what's gonna happen.
Right.
So it's like it kind of like plays out like how you want your how you want this week to go. You want to be in
Yeah,
a bad predicament, or you
Right.
want to have a smooth
Like,
sailing 7 days. What you want to do?
Right.
like my boy Webb
yeah,
once said in one of the broadcasts, the person will know you so well, they know what buttons to push to become antagonists. It's not
Yes.
Yeah.
like they know what buttons to push
Yeah.
and y'all angry, they still pushing buttons and you sitting there looking at them like,
People be knowing. They be knowing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
They be knowing.
So sometimes you
yeah.
need that extra day. Like I say this, when people are usually mad, anything can come out their mouth. Like they will
Yeah.
say the most foulest shit ever to you because that's how they
Hmm.
really feel. But if a person can
Oh
take
hell
a
yeah,
yeah, a person could take a day and think about like, all right, look, I don't want to be petty. I just want to get to the bottom of that. And that's sometimes what it takes.
See,
You
I
got
be wanting you to know how I feel when I'm not mad. Definitely when I'm not. I think it's more important for you to know when I'm not mad because people tend to use that. Oh, you just mad you saying it. Okay, well I'm gonna say it when I'm happy, cause so that
Right.
way you will know
exactly.
that I'm dead serious and I'm gonna say it either way. And I want you to know every which way about my feelings, my emotions, so you won't half step or come short in any given moment. You gonna know. Don't say
Right.
I ain't
hmm,
tell you because I didn't only tell you when times were bad.
I
I
told you
told
when
you when
times was
times was
good.
good.
Yeah.
see that's
So
different though. Yeah, I get that because a lot of times what I was always taught is that people always tell you how they really feel when they mad at you.
that's
Yeah, that's what
true.
they say, or when
That's
they
what they
drunk.
say.
Yeah.
But we
For
all know
real.
the people. We all know the people that get in arguments with somebody and be, "Oh, you dirty little, you mother, you cheated, you did this, you gave me
Yeah,
this, da, 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 da." And then 2 weeks later, they
and
back
it's
in
like
love.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
that was
that's
me
that
and my
toxic shit.
14-year
That's
relationship.
toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that toxic
So
shit, man.
I
It's
think
like,
we
but
all
yo, it's like you learn those type of behaviors and those type of toxic ways, like when you're with somebody that's like that. Like sometimes, just like in a positive way, things can rub off on you in a relationship. The negative things too could sometimes rub off on you in a relationship. I ain't gonna lie,
Hmm.
like my mouth get greasy, and I now that I'm old, like more mature and I have a more clear mindset, and of course going through things like I know that some of the things I used to be saying. I probably was tearing the person's heart up into pieces, but it was like I tried to work on it too. And then when you ain't want to talk to me about it, when you ain't want to sit down and have a grown-up conversation, then it was I had to chop your head off. Like that's how it was between us, and then we'll be fine after. But it was like it was real toxic, yeah.
so
But yeah,
I
T,
don't
so
think
I
I've ever
I
had
agree
to
with you, Nate. I know what you're talking about.
I don't think I've ever had to apologize for what I said. I have had to
It might be how you
apologize
said it.
for how I
How?
said it.
Hmm.
For
Cause
how
I'm
I
like
said
that.
it.
I'm like that.
Because
Anything
I
I say
be
to you,
meaning
I
what I be
mean that shit.
saying. I be meaning it.
Yeah,
Maybe I shouldn't have been yelling.
I
Maybe I
said
should
it
have been
wrong.
talking it.
Yeah,
Right.
Maybe I
So,
should have been talking, but I
yeah.
want you to
Right.
understand where I'm coming from. And I think true love, whether it's in a relationship, friendship, family member, whoever, you should be able to say anything to that person. And if it's real, regardless of what type of
Yup.
relationship it is, if it's real, they gonna get over it. And the next day, within the next
Mm-hmm.
24 hours, y'all should be able to move past it, regardless of what
Yeah,
I said.
exactly. Exactly
And
right. And you
I ain't
just give
never
me
gonna say
24
nothing to
hours.
hurt you. I ain't never gonna say nothing to hurt you, but we all know the truth hurts. So if you
It
can't
may be a
handle
little
it,
longer
then
than
that's
24
shame
hours,
on
but
you.
so,
That's
so
shame on you if you can't
after
handle what I just
pouring,
said.
after pouring into this cup, and you get this toxic argument, and you done kicked the cup up against the wall and broke the cup, and now y'all done calmed everything down. You putting the crazy glue back on the cup. And
The
you
gorilla
put the
Well,
glue.
cup
see,
back on
that's
the
another
floor.
thing, Nate.
dude,
I'm personally not the person who tear stuff up when they mad. I just go lay down. Like I ain't punching holes in the wall.
Yeah, I'm not punching nobody.
I ain't gonna.
Oh.
Oh
I'm not
no,
about to tear up a house that I know I'm gonna have to clean up after I done calm down. I ain't doing that.
you ain't gonna break your own TV and be
No,
like,
I ain't
"Look what
doing
you
that.
made me do."
No, I ain't messing up nobody's cars. Cause it's gonna piss me off if I go outside and stab all four of your tires and the next day you just go buy some new ones. Piss me off. I'm not doing all that.
Or
So
borrow some money from you to go pay for some tires.
facts.
For real.
Yeah.
Working them.
Yeah. No, I ain't
Yo,
doing
how
all
we
that.
gonna work this out, B?
Right. So the cup will still be as a whole, Nate. I ain't gonna tear the cup up.
Okay, but after the arguments, how do you go back to filling up that cup? Like on a consistent.
Yo, I can't speak for all women, but me personally, Nate, like I'm not an angry person. Like I'm the same kid every day, happy go job. So when you piss me off, it take me a while to get back to that happy go lucky kid because I
Happy
feel like
kid.
you
Yeah.
I feel like you violated me and you took me out of my comfort zone. So it take me a second to get back to that.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So if you get in an argument and it take you that long to get back to that, even if y'all had that conversation, like shit still ain't sweet. You need time. You still need time to
I
heal.
do. And you know what, Nate? Sometimes I be asking myself, like, is that a good way to be? Because sometimes I be feeling like I shouldn't be like that. But sometimes I be feeling like, hell yeah, that's the way I am. That's what it is. Sometimes I honestly have to check myself and be like, all right, kid, like, get
Exactly.
over it.
You take time.
Calm yourself down. Like for real, for real.
Mhm.
But then sometimes I don't be wanting to do that. And
No,
I
that's
don't know
true.
if that's the right way to be. I don't know.
It,
But
it's
That's not
it's
a
I
bad
do
thing.
be
it's
like
you.
that.
You got to if you're comfortable with yourself. So to you, that's the right way to
Yeah.
be. That's how you get through things. That's how I get through things. Like
Yeah.
I need time to think about it.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them people that's
And
gonna
if
sit there and
man,
fight
and
you
if
or
you, yeah,
not gonna sit there and call
Like
you
I
out.
can't have an argument with you and then like 10 minutes later I'll be like, are you hungry? 10 minutes later, I'm not gonna care if you eating or not.
Exactly.
yeah,
I
and I
can't.
don't want, yeah, and at that point, I don't want. Nah, don't ask me if I'm hungry. What you mean?
Right.
So, so,
So
so we
I
going to
don't
bed. So
know.
we not going to bed angry, but we going to bed with the understanding that look, leave me alone. We gonna
Right.
figure this out later.
Yeah, leave
I
me
don't
alone
know if
right
that's
now.
I don't know if that's a great way to be, guys. I don't have the answers to that. I don't know.
Yeah, if it works for you, I mean,
It don't sometimes because like I've been told like I'm stretching out the issue where it could have happened 3 days ago and I still be looking at you sideways and you could be all happy, go jolly, and I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
I ain't there yet. I need help with that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it take time. Like I said, you got to take time to process it.
Like that's holding a grudge. I can't stand when people hold grudges. I be doing that. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's a reality check. That's a reality check for myself. It is.
yeah.
I swear to God, it is. It's a reality check for myself because I hate when other people do it. But when I find myself doing it, I'd be like, yo, like, snap out of it. Like, there's no reason for you to be this mad. Calm down. So I don't know.
I don't.
Even
Yeah,
with
I
a
don't
girl,
like the whole "I
it
can
depends
but
on what the
you
girl
can't"
is.
concept.
That's
It's
good,
like
Kia.
you could be mad, but I can't,
Conscious.
or you can see certain things, but I can't.
Like I think we should really have that conversation, Shantae, on the next show. Like reality checking yourself, because a lot of people be in denial
Oh
of that.
yes,
Like a
that's
lot of
Shadow
people
big.
be in
work.
denial of that.
They
You
say you
gotta
open
react.
doors.
That's why I always say that people do not want to look themselves in the mirror and really check themselves and see the foulness in them, the grimy, whatever it is.
Mhm,
Like it's hard for people to do that because
mhm.
they don't want to see that reflection and be like, "Yo."
I
And you
do
see how you
all the
just talking
time.
about this, you was able to do that, kid, like a
I put
reflection.
myself
That's
in my place all the time.
You have to.
I know when I done did or said something wrong. I know it. And I be feeling it, but sometimes I be wanting to be that way. And then sometimes
Yeah,
I don't. And when I don't,
yeah.
I reality check myself, and I don't know if that's a good way to be, because I be holding grudges, and I know if somebody was to do that to me, I'm like, yo, you still mad? Yo, like get over it. I'll say that quick. But myself, I can't even do it.
Yeah, see,
For
that's
me,
the
it
thing.
depends on the situation, how it is. Like, if I'm gonna hold a grudge or if I'm gonna get over it real quick. I think it depends on the whole situation at hand.
Yo, I'm big on how people talk to me,
Yeah.
and I'm big on how people treat me. So when you violate either of the two,
Problems.
It's a problem.
Yep.
it's a problem.
You
Because I
do.
don't do that. I don't mistreat people.
Right. So you don't expect to be mistreated.
Right,
And I
and it
But
makes
that's how I am.
I also know that's not the way the world works. Just
No,
because the
it's
way
not.
I respond to people or treat people or the way I carry myself does not mean I'm going to receive that. I also know that too. And that's another thing. I can't expect me and everybody.
Zero expectation leads to zero disappointment.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't I tell you that all the time, Shantae? I can't. I don't know.
well,
You know. But at the same time,
so you
that's
mean that you should never ever expect anything from your partner? You should just
You should never ever expect anything ever.
from anybody. Don't expect nothing
Yo,
from
but when you
nobody.
know somebody, I tell you this too, Shantae, all the time. When you know somebody like a book, before you know what they're gonna say before they say it, and you know what they're gonna do before they do it, expect the expected. When you expect the
right.
expected,
Yeah. You
you'll
can't
never.
You
expect no
seen that?
one
You
to
seen
be nothing but who they
DMX was
are.
on
Yep.
DMX was on Jerk Champs just the other day saying that, and like it was like really powerful. Like that whole episode is good. If y'all ain't see it, go check that out.
I'm gonna have
But
to
he was
look into
talking about like,
that.
yo, trust the snake to be a snake, trust a liar to be a liar, trust a thief to be
Yeah.
a thief.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but look when you see
You know that snake gonna bite you. So why keep him around you?
Right. Nikki Nick said,
or if you need
no.
a snake in a situation, use him.
Yeah.
Let the snake be
But
the
just
snake.
You know what I'm
know,
saying?
as long as you understand that snake's capabilities, you know that snake is gonna
Yeah,
bite you the first chance he get. So you
yeah.
gotta expect that
Oh,
when you're dealing with
on
that.
God.
Yeah.
All right, let me read some comments. Nikki Nick said, Kia, I'm the same way. She said, I don't hold grudges unless I feel violated, and then there's no
Nikki,
turning back.
what up, Nikki? My girl, Nikki.
No facts, Nikki. That's how I am.
Oh shit.
Yo, holding grudges is like it's the worst thing because you allowing something to take up space in your mind. Now that's less time to focus on what's important
I got a
for
refill.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is
it's
that
no
kind of
point
like
in
when
it,
they say
yo.
like
It'd
you
be
letting
no
somebody
point in
have
it.
control over you when you mad at them, you're letting them have control over you and your emotions and stuff?
Exactly.
They also say forgive, but don't forget.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
Yo,
that. You
who
got
the
to
fuck
find a balance.
let me out the fucking house, bro?
Is
These
Ron gonna lie?
Thank
You
you for
locked out
calling,
your own
Nikki. I'm
house?
glad to see you. Comment
Bruh.
section.
I don't even, man. How does that even happen?
I don't know.
Like, yo, I live here.
You know what's good?
Why y'all gonna lock the door?
So
She said
I
she mean
mean,
a grudge for her
a
means
grudge.
that just don't mess with her mental. No, she said she just don't fuck with you no more. You fucked up with her mental. You fuck with her mental. If she holding a grudge towards you.
Huh?
I get that.
She said
I
she
would
when
I
she
would
when
have
Nikki
to do it, but I get it.
she said that when she meant for a grudge just means I don't fuck with you anymore. You fucked with my mental. Now you gotta go. And now you gotta go.
fucking with my
If you
happiness.
wanted to, if you gotta disturb the peace, now you gotta
Yeah.
go. I think
So
when you get to that level of what peace and how it really feels, you gotta go. I
so
think you tolerate less.
but in a relationship, it's like an earthquake. Two plates pushing up against each other, trying to make it to the same spot. Knowing one of y'all is think they right but they wrong, and the other one think they right and they wrong. So how do you keep filling into our cup while doing this?
Yo, that's a dope
It's not that
analogy,
you're
yo.
always gonna be able to pour into the cup. Like it's not to say that you're always gonna be able to pour into it when you're going through the turmoil. But what the important part is remembering
Hold
to
on.
even after that situation, remembering to find a way to pour back into the cup. It's not to say me and you arguing right now, but while we arguing or we having a disagreement or you might have cheated or whatever it is, I've been talking to you about something consistently, you haven't been doing it. So now it's a problem, it's friction between us, and I'm gonna be trying to pour into it while that's going on. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is somewhere and afterwards or whatever, you're gonna have to find a way to first of all pour into and replace what you just took out of that cup.
So do we turn the faucet off at that moment?
They might be sprinkling a little bit with this.
You might be splashing
The
it just
whole,
like this.
you might get a
Splash.
Yeah.
splash.
No, I don't. I don't
I'm
have it.
saying.
I just take the car key
That's
off.
why I start
She
understanding
said,
what y'all
"Hold
think.
up, Shantae, cheat." No, I'm saying like I'm not gonna pour into you if you're cheating. Like you can't expect me to pour into you if you're cheating. You expect that?
I want to see who answered this one.
Like I said, I'm you what you.
So are you still pouring
Like
into
I
that
said,
cup?
I ain't gonna lie. I have poured into still while being cheated on in a relationship or just somebody dealing with somebody else. But now in my life now, nah, I'm good.
So are you kicking that cup up against the wall? What are you doing with that cup?
It depends
Do
on
you,
it depends.
you
I'm
flip the
kicking
cup
it.
over? You flip the cup over like this and just pour water on it?
I don't got time for the cheating because I don't need you to bring me back to past relationships and thoughts and process I gotta think over. I don't got time for that now. So it's like I'm very scared to be in a relationship, but I'm just saying like I don't have time for that. So I will kick it over. But
I gotta
I
take
don't
a
know.
break. I'll be back.
I
Yes, it is.
like I said, that's why I keep saying it depends on the circumstances. Like I understand filling into each other's cup,
That's
but
why I said it depends on the situation.
at certain times, like you look at that cup and just be like, "Nah, let me throw this dirt in there. Like I'm not messing with you right now." So it happens. Like like she getting snacks.
For real. Pick me up a roll up.
I'm inside Mr. Pizza picking up some food for my mother.
Oh
Oh,
Okay,
man.
y'all have a good one.
snacks.
Oh man.
Huh? Yeah, no, she got it. She got it. She has to because
So
it ain't here.
I understand the whole filth of the cup, but sometimes like you get to the point where you don't even want to look at that cup. Like
Yeah, it's gonna be those days, Nate. I'm not saying that you always is. What I'm saying is throughout a relationship, if you've been with somebody 5, 10, 15, 20, 12 years, whatever it is, at some point you gotta revisit that cup. I'm not saying that it's always gonna be perfect. I'm not saying that you're not gonna always look at your
Play my
partner and be
dog.
like, oh my God, I love you. Sometimes you're gonna look at your partner and be like, this motherfucker get on my nerves. I'm not saying that. So, but I'm saying at some point you gotta revisit that cup because as much as you continue to pour out of the cup, you gotta have issues or whatever it is. You gotta just as much want to try to pour into the cup. It might won't be perfect, but you gotta fill that cup up, or you have to pour into it at some point. You can't. Then y'all both drink. Then y'all both empty now. So, that's what I mean when I say pour into the cup, not just like every day I gotta come and be like, man, let me pour into this cup. Let me pour into this cup.
Yeah, nah, you don't want to keep pouring into the cup because it's like, damn,
Nikki
am I gonna
said,
get to drink from this cup eventually?
that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna constantly be drinking from the cup, pouring into the cup. You might tip it over a few times, like Nate said,
Yeah,
but you gotta pour into. And we kind of talked about that as part of the 5 love languages. She said, "Is it glass? I'm throwing that shit out the window." And then
Exactly. But some women say that they be right back down there with the crazy
that's
juice.
what I'm saying. Like you can throw it out the
you
window
sit
all you want, but if you're gonna
still
come
so I
back,
can undo
you
this.
should have just pushed it
Huh?
to the side for now and say, you know what, cup? I don't feel like pouring into you. Let me put you in the closet. I'll be back when I'm ready to. But don't just, especially if you know that you're not gonna dismiss the situation 100%. And us as females, we are guilty for that. Even men, they say, I'm done. You know how many men? I'm done with this chick. I ain't messing with her no more. Be right there 2 months later, or a month later. Like at the end of the day, just put that cup to the side. Don't completely throw it out if you're not ready to completely throw it out.
Listen, you're doing too much.
I think that would help relationships last longer and become
Whoa,
more healthy.
God damn it!
You don't think
Jump
so?
my God.
I think it would
Yeah,
make
I
them
do.
last longer.
I do, Shantae.
I'm sorry,
I
y'all.
really
I'm
think it would
handling my
alleviate a lot of problems, yo.
handling my
Like
unruly dogs right now.
that's what I'm saying. As easy as
Come on,
it is to go
cut it
find
out.
another catch
Go in
and
the
find
house.
somebody else and chase them and do all this stuff to get them, it should be just as easy as somebody
I
that
apologize for
somebody
my
that you've
unruly
been with,
dogs.
somebody that invested in you, that you invested in mentally,
Get
emotionally,
in here.
physically, all of
Get
that,
in here.
sexually, all of that. It should
Go on.
be just as easy for you to pour into that person and trying to chase the next person. And now you trying to chase it. You know how it is when y'all chase, y'all doing this, that, and the third. Like, do that with the person that you with. Go do that with them.
Get in here.
Now I'm chasing 3 people. And I got my thumb over the hose spraying in everybody cup.
Did that's how
Wondering
they
why I
be.
broke.
But them cups ain't gonna continue to be filled up because that person a player. Like, so he just trying to fill up as many as he could, but them cups gonna get dry. So that's different. Nobody don't want no dry ass cup, no dirty ass cup. Like Nikki Nick said, yes, Shantae. Thank you, girl. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand. I don't know. That's why I said, like, for me, I'm too, like, I'm scared to be in a relationship because, of course, people not supposed to be like you. Of course, you're not supposed to expect a you from other people, and I get all of that. But it's like, yo, the type of love that certain people give, like, people don't be ready for that shit. Like, I'm not ready to keep having no cup being poured out of. I'm ready to pour into, like, tired of that
Facts.
shit.
You
I'm
gotta
being the
get
only
these.
one pouring in. What
Shantae, you
about
gotta get these
you?
niggas a sip of your juicy box, your juice box.
For real, you have to get a kid's cup, nigga. Plastic cup.
You could get a sip of this Capri Sun, bro.
No, for real. They about to get some juicy juice.
Damn, not the wick juice. Juicy juice?
Is that the wick juice?
Niggas can't even get the Minute
Yeah, you
Maid.
get that wick shit. You don't get that good stuff. Hell
Dag,
no.
niggas can't even get the
Getting
Minute
wick.
Maid joint. You
EDT.
gotta get wick. That's crazy.
Oh man.
So yeah. She said, I think when it's yours, all of what you expect will come natural. Right.
Okay.
Oh shit. Y'all done froze up on the nigga.
No, I didn't freeze up.
I didn't freeze my camera. Y'all, I can see y'all. Y'all moving.
All right, we
I'm sorry,
good.
y'all. I have to.
Yeah, because I came back outside. You know, when the Wi-Fi goes over to LTE and all of that crazy shit.
So, like I said before, people pour into each other cups for different reasons, right? So, like you said, we all know people that have kids, and the kids grow up and leave the house, and then the parents get divorced because they're looking at each other like, "Wow, it's been nice." So,
They wasn't pouring into each other. They
Yeah,
was just there for the
a lot of
kids.
times it's sad, but it does happen that way, and it's crazy
I
because
can't be
then
with
it's like at
nobody just
that
for the
point it's like,
kids.
damn, was you really here for me? Or for him? Yeah, it's like what again? What are we doing here?
I feel like the kids gonna know
You know,
that there's problems. Like I don't
hell
feel
yeah, they
like
gonna know.
as they get older, they're gonna be like, this is not a happy situation. And I think that does damage to them. So I don't know about
It's true.
yeah, it's
It's
definitely
true.
true.
I don't know about porn. I don't know about staying with
Kids
somebody just
kids
for the
are a lot
kids.
sharper than we want to believe. They're a lot sharper than we want to believe, and they're watching everything that we do. My
Yep.
kids done showed me that. So
Yep.
Watch and mimic.
She says someone pouring into you. That's right, Nikki Nick. Hey Auntie. And then Lorray, what's up, Lorray? And then he said, at least they made that choice to leave and not stay and cheat. Who did? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
don't know what Lorray talking about. We wasn't.
Gee, whoa.
yeah, lost me with that right there.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know
You
about
gotta
all
tell
that
us, Lorray, what you're talking about.
So what kind of
because I'm loyal to whatever it takes to make my relationship. Once I see that it's not going anywhere, then that's when I'll choose to walk away. It's like it's I quit at
Right.
that point.
Bring it in the house now.
Oh,
Right. Oh my gosh. People are
And then
just
it's a forcing nobody to be with me. Fuck all that.
what you say, Rondell? What you said?
I said I ain't been business of forcing nobody to be with me.
Right. Not at this day and age, not at the age that we are at. Lorray said that he was talking about what Nate was talking
You
about
gotta
parents
if you
dipping
gotta
after the
force
kids
anything, it ain't
leave.
real.
No, but we talking about, but even if you with that, if the parents leave after the kids are old
I can't
enough
believe it.
to be on their own or whatever, that don't mean that they was happy during the whole time. So they could have been cheating during that time too. They could have been cheating while they was in their relationship, just staying because of the kids. A lot of times that happens. They don't stay. I don't know. If that's the case, they should
I mean,
leave.
yeah, I get that.
They should leave before the damage just continues to be done. Although we know that it's harder, it's easier said than done. But I don't know.
Yeah, because sometimes we all love is blind, and it makes people stupid.
Love is
You
blind.
so you can sit for you, but
yeah, he
Nick,
froze.
wait, Rondell, you breaking up.
He
All
said,
you hear was
wait,
like,
it,
I think it,
I don't know what the hell going on right now.
Oh man,
You was just breaking up.
this just kicked me to a whole different, like, somebody else's podcast. Like, I was watching this shit like,
Yeah, really like
anywho, so how do we pour into other people's cups? What's some ways, like you said, buying gifts unexpectedly, taking them out to dinner, taking them to get their nails done unexpectedly, I guess. Like what non-monetary ways can you do this?
Like I said, it could be a movie that she asked you to watch with her, and then you just remember maybe a week or so, like, yo, come on, babe, let's go watch this movie that you wanted to watch. Or just having a conversation with her about something, or taking a walk by the water, or, it does not have to be money-wise all the time. It
Right.
definitely could be other ways that you could please your partner and put a smile on their face, or, there's just be the little things that count.
Just making them feel. You can easily fill someone's cup by making them feel important to you. Because if I don't feel important
Right.
to you, if I
Thank
feel
you,
like everything
Rhonda.
else in your life is more important than me,
Yup.
then leave me the fuck alone, B.
That's a
Say that
fact.
again, Rhonda. Say that again. I don't think they heard you. Say that again. Oh, you forgot what you
That's a
said?
I said, if
figgity,
anything
figgity
else in
fact.
your life is more important than I am, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Straight up. I understand that, it's goddamn, you gotta, there are certain things in life that need to be, like, your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if that's more important to you than I am, I'm all right.
Yeah, like show me I'm important to you. Like sweat me just as much as I'm trying to sweat you. Like,
Yeah,
what's wrong with these people?
yeah.
Nikki Nick said,
That's a
I
simple
think if
thing for
both
me.
mom and dad understand that they are no longer in love and they are cordial in house with kids, they can have a life outside of
Yeah,
home. Then when
telling
kids
you.
grow up, they split. Yeah, that could be an alternative. I don't know if I would want to do that, but
Kids hit 18, I'm out.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
2 more days. 2 more days.
19 more months. You
Shit all
waiting like
packed
you
up.
waiting. You waiting for somebody to get out of jail. That's how long you wait. You like,
Shit all packed up in the house. Like, what you doing? Nothing.
just waiting.
We going to that birthday party?
You go to that birthday party. Yeah, nah. I mean, it does work for some people. It does work for some people when people stay in the house with each other, and then but then the kids gonna be like, man, we knew that was awful, Gazy.
But when you in a relationship and you pouring into each other, you also pouring into the family aspect too. So you got to pour into your children. You got to pour into your child. You got to pour into your significant other. So, like I said, you taking trips and seeing new things is a way to pour into each other.
Yeah, you gotta pour into the family aspect too. That's important, of course. I pour into the kids too, but we just talking about pouring into each other because that could get so lost. Like I don't know how it just gets so lost.
Speak that love language.
Yep, the love language that also helps as well when you talk about the love languages. When you know your partner's love language, I think that helps a lot with the situation because you know what they like,
Yeah.
you know what they want, you know what makes them happy.
He just got her 10,000 steps in.
Yo,
For
I'm telling
real.
you, soon as we got on, my mother was like, "Oh, I just ordered something from Mr. Pizza. You could go get it from me, and then go to the dollar store." Yo, she saw me on live. She called me and said, "You on live with Shantae? Could you go to Mr. Pizza?"
She should have came on the show and told you.
Yo, what? Should have.
Right, I'm surprised she ain't right in the comments.
What the fuck?
Right.
Where am I?
So I just went to the dollar store. I just went to Mr. Pizza, dropped her food off to
He
her. Now I'm
always
back in the
doing
house.
something.
Oh,
Bag, yo.
All right, so I think we all could agree that the pouring into the relationship part is supposed to be like a plus, not even a plus. It's supposed to be a part of a companionship.
I can see y'all. Can y'all see me?
No, we
No.
can't see you.
What the fuck? What is going on here?
And what happened to Nate? Nate just went off.
I don't know. He probably gonna come back on. Oh, there you go. I think that's Nate.
Yeah, I see and hear y'all, but I don't.
Yeah, you invisible.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Maybe your camera. Make sure that your camera is on. Rhonda. Nikki Nick said being attentive to your other half.
Describe
Being attentive to each other.
Describe attentive to each other.
Who's talking to?
You too.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Yes, Nikki. Nick is Nikki.
So how you attentive?
Oh yeah, when I say Nikki Nick.
To your significant other.
To the needs of your partner.
Okay, so how are you attentive? Like what do you see? What do you see as their needs?
It depends on who her partner is. Everybody's wants and needs are different.
Right.
But she's clearly saying that she is the type of woman who fulfills her man's wants and needs, and it should go both ways. Right, Nikki?
Yes,
am I right with that?
She said
by any means necessary.
So is this significant other explaining their wants and needs or communicating their wants and needs, or are you just like trying to guess when you see them like, yeah, she want a back rub. Let me rub her back.
Both ways are good. You can assume
both ways
and just go ahead and handle your business. Go ahead.
But she trying to watch
both ways. Paying attention.
Leave me alone. Watch your
Paying
show.
attention as well as telling your other half. You gotta pay attention to the signs, the clues, as well as your other half should be communicating with you to let you know, because you're not always a mind reader and vice versa. But it should go both. It should go together. You're gonna be paying attention to what she like. You're gonna be watching, observing, and say, okay. And then she might tell you something she's like, you're gonna be listening, and then you go from there. Like,
baby, I seen you limp in the house. Let me rub your feet. Sit down.
Yup. Oh, my ankle was hurting today, Dad.
Even if my feet not hurting, as soon as you say that, they gonna start hurting. Yeah, you
right.
You
right,
baby. Let me small
just sit back.
That's why I bought you these new ones. They're size 100 to your feet, baby. I see everything.
Hey.
Sure.
I got
if I hear you talking about how you have that work and you feel strain and stuff, you ain't got to tell me to massage your back. I'm gonna do it.
Right. That's common sense.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you've been on your feet all night. I'm gonna rub your feet when you come home. I'm gonna do all
but
that.
You got, but then I think, right.
I'm gonna fix you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
But if her feet crusty, you do have the right to wear gloves. we don't do those.
Well, I don't have a problem. My legs crusty, so
yeah, I ain't trying to strike a match rubbing your heels.
Yo, no. Oh, let's not even talk about the men feet. Never mind. But
yeah, that go for y'all too. So don't be wanting to get the rub downs and you cut my skin.
Whole nail about to cut off.
And I'm trying to be sympathetic to you being a hardworking man. Now I got paper cuts in the palm of my hand.
Now your hands.
You want to know why you got wear construction boots and stuff. Sometimes it can be hard. You might can rub your feet a little bit.
Hey, that's when you get those. That's when you get those greatest pedicures, bro.
Yeah, it's not
wrong with guys. Yeah.
See,
baby,
that could be a date day. Let's go get our feet.
Hell yeah.
Let's see who got the most crust on their heels.
Right.
Oh, and listen.
Like, let's turn it into fun.
Right.
Pedicure be everything, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Especially when they rub them hot rocks on you.
Damn, where you get that at? Because they don't be doing that where I go.
What? In New Britain, they give you the hot rocks and everything.
I don't be in New Britain. Not only in New Britain. They do it.
That's the only place I've ever gotten a pedicure.
It costs more though when you get like the rocks and all of that on you. It feels
look,
good.
You gotta look. I'm gonna give y'all a tip. There's a place in Glastonbury, right? While you get your nails and toes done, you get a back massage.
Oh hell yeah!
Where that's at? I'm going.
Send me the link, bro.
But I saw.
It costs $80. I'll tell you now, it costs $80. So
that's not that bad for all of that. That's all different services you get. All right, y'all. We over here talking about being now.
Right?
We over here trying to get links and stuff like
Right?
I think it's South Glastonbury. Yep, they do it. They do it lovely out there.
Well, you're gonna have to go to Kia. Let's set that up, Kia.
Let's set that up. No, for
Kia,
real.
Nate, we're gonna get the number from you after we go. We're gonna set that
And
up.
we're gonna walk up in there and say Nate sent us, and he
Nate
said
sent
we can
us.
get $20 off.
They go, yeah.
I don't
They
know
gonna
about
be like,
all that.
who the hell is Nate?
My name is not Groupon. They gonna kick you right on out.
Nate gave me this $20 and he said I could get the works done for a dub.
They gonna do your.
Like, who is
Tell you to get out.
Yeah. I don't know why he told you that, bro.
So what other pour to things we can do? What else can we do to pour into?
Listen.
Just men, if a man could really ask that question, not saying that y'all need to answer, but I'm just saying, like, for a man to really genuinely want to know the true definition to that answer, to that question, just pay attention to your woman. That's all.
Yeah, I
Point
said
blank,
that at the
period.
beginning. Yeah.
Pay attention, and everything else will fall into place.
You have to study her. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know what she gonna say before she say it, and know what she gonna do before she do it, and vice versa. Like us too, we gotta pay attention to y'all. We gotta know, what it is with the man that we may be dealing with at the time. And once you figure a person out, everything else just falls into place, and it becomes much easier to be around that person, to deal with that person when they're angry, when they're happy. You just know what to do at all times.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's like, I pick up on vibes, and I could tell when a person really don't want to be bothered with me, or they in a bad mood, or when I should leave them alone or just let them be at the time.
Yeah.
I pay attention to stuff. It's the little things that I pay attention to.
But you know what? They're really not that little, because they play a major role.
It's a huge.
It is huge. They play a major role in your relationship. It may seem like it's little because it's so easy just to not pay attention.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that.
Yeah, it's so easy not to pay attention, but the small things that you do, they turn out to be big plus signs at the end. They do.
Yeah. It means a lot.
Those be the bonuses.
Yeah.
Those be what get you that good loving.
Those be them stimulus bonuses. That's stimmy love.
Stimmy love.
Nobody want no stimmy love.
Yes, sir. Everybody. I never heard the word stimulus so much in my damn life. So many people. We got memes and posts. My whole timeline, we talk about stimmies.
Stimmy.
I ain't never hear no stimulus when I was a kid. My mother ain't never say the word stimulus.
Hell no.
My mother ain't even talk about income tax. I never heard income tax be so popular now. Like,
nope.
It's crazy. Okay, let's stay on topic. Okay, now we talk about income tax.
Multitasking. Like, I'm sorry. Let me get y'all back on track because I'm reading something. But
all those things come into play though.
So,
because some people only want you when you're financially stable or when you're able to do certain things for them. So if it was in the play,
you gotta go.
Yep.
I'm broke.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3. I ain't got it.
Me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay.
I'm like Heavy D. I got none but love for you, baby.
That's a fact.
I got none but love for you, baby. Yo, I don't mind doing stuff like that, but you got to be doing that. It got to be both. I'm not about to just be doing all of that.
Right, giving you all my coins, and I can't even get a beef patty. Cocoa bread.
Yeah,
that's the cheapest meal you can get.
Look, I bought you a beef patty.
Nigga can't even get you can't even get no cocoa bread. It's over. I see how you feel about me.
A beef patty and you ain't bring no cocoa bread? Wow.
That's disrespectful. And I need a juice. Yo, and I need a juice because you know the beef patty gonna be spicy. You don't bring me another drink, that means you want me to die.
Right? Don't be saying that somebody complaining you bringing the wrong stuff. Don't be bringing.
Yo,
You know
so
I
that's
eat
another
tomatoes
thing,
on my
yo.
burger. Why you gonna bring me a burger with
Yo,
tomatoes?
that's another thing, yo. You should know your partner so well. You shouldn't even have to. If you pull up to McDonald's, you shouldn't have to call baby be like, what you want? You should know.
Oh nah, that's
Light mayo, no pickle,
Shit.
no onion. Like you should know that.
But that could change at any given time, though.
Nah,
Yeah,
I order the same thing. You know what babe
yeah,
want. You know what babe want.
depending
And
on where you go.
if it's multiple things off that one menu, then that means you have a choice. Anything you order, you know they're gonna want it. That's what they get. It could be 3 different things off the same menu. You know that's what they like. Pick one and bring it to them. They gonna like it.
I'm gonna call you because I don't know what you in the taste for. You might be tired of
Yeah.
something. So
No, I'm saying like, so say like Nate, if you call your girl and you be like, yo, I'm on my way home, I'm gonna bring some food, and she be like, and you be like, what you want? If she say, oh, I got a taste for some Wendy's, that's it. All right, you should know what she want from Wendy's. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if she say,
right,
or if she say, stop at Mr. Pizza. Y'all know what y'all order when you go to Mr. Pizza. I ain't gotta go order it and bring it home, like you said. Don't ask me what I want and you done been around me for 5 years. That's gonna make me mad. I'm gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna call what you in the mood for because you might have had shrimp yesterday and want to melt. So
that's what Nikki just said. She said, "Nah, ask me what I want to eat."
Right. That is asking. That is asking. I'm on my way home. I'm about to bring something to eat. What you want? If she say Wendy's, you know what she want from Wendy's.
Right.
If she say McDonald's, you know what she want from McDonald's.
Well, I buy a grinder.
That is asking what she want. Yeah, that is asking what she that's asking what she got a taste for, but you know what she want.
Yeah.
You know your lady.
Web, you back, Web? What up?
He don't know.
What up? I agree. I'm listening to Kia. She preaching.
Oh, thank you, Web. I need a preacher collar. I need to get one of those.
You need to get with the black, with the white. All right, we're gonna get you
white.
No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to cuss with that on my neck. Every time I cuss with that on my neck, I'm like,
Nikki said, I may not want the damn chicken sandwich from Wendy. I want the bacon cheeseburger tonight.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna call because I'm not arguing with you. You ain't my bacon cheeseburger. If I get you the chicken, when I get home and eat the cheeseburger.
That's not chicken, bro.
Yeah, you just got chicken. You gonna eat it. Nikki, don't be being critical, Nikki. Because if I walk in that house with a chicken sandwich, you talking about you wanted a burger, or you gonna eat this?
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you getting that chicken sandwich?
You gonna eat this with pride.
That's what I'm calling you. I'm texting you, right?
I'm not doing all that. I think I'm doing a favor. I think I'm being real bayish. I'm being real bayish, and I'm bringing you home what you like, and you gonna say, nah, I wanted a burger.
Only if it's wrong.
My burger. I'm mad. I'm eating chicken sandwich.
The way your chicken sandwich, the way you like it, no mayo, no pickles, no. And I got the order right. Oh, you gonna eat this damn chicken sandwich? And I got the order right.
Eat the cake, Item A.
You gonna eat it?
Eat the sandwich, Item A.
Birkin in the phone.
Facts. I got the order right. You're gonna eat that.
Misha said if she's grateful, she will appreciate anything you bring in.
Thank you, Misha. There you go.
Right, that's true.
What I'm talking about.
And she said, nah, she like to switch it up.
That's cool. Nikki, see, you could switch it up, but long as the order is made to perfection, like on your burger, say if you want only cheese, I'm coming in there with only cheese, boo. I'm that type of bet. I ain't gonna have to call you to be like, yo, you want mayonnaise? You want ketchup? No, I know what you like.
I'm gonna get you 2 pieces of cheese.
Listen.
My girl's special. Take that tomato off. She don't like that.
She don't like that.
She gonna cuss me off if I come on with a tomato on it.
Listen, she damn near gonna want to put that burger in a picture frame. She gonna be so goddamn happy that burger was made with love.
Now she want the chicken. Motherfucker.
Right. God damn it, Nate. See, now she gotta go. Now I be
Yeah.
filling the specific orders because I'm a plain eater. My orders be specific too. So
Kia get
that
the same thing all the time.
yeah, I do. I don't be switching up. I do. So I'm real easy. So somebody like me, if they call me and be like, "Yo, you want McDonald's?" They gonna know what to get. They gonna know. Shantae,
Exactly what to get.
you can't. Don't listen. Don't y'all call her and ask her because Shantae orders through the drive-thru.
Shut
so
up, Kia.
hard. Yo, she ordered the hardest orders. And then be switching it up. She'd be like,
Oh,
"Yo,
you
can
done. You
I
done,
have
Kia.
can
You
I have
done.
a
I'm
number
about to
3
beat you.
with no pickles, but instead of French fries, I want onion rings and a Sprite." Nyla, what you want? What you want? Okay, wait, no, take that number 3 off. Wait a minute, how much is a number 1? Oh no, wait, y'all got the family meal. Yeah, no, scratch that. Like, bitch, come inside.
Hey, yeah, excuse me, man. Can you come inside?
Yo, I swear to God, yo.
But
I be
Kia,
on the phone
really?
with her. I be like,
All right.
Shantae, they're gonna mess that order up. You
All
just
the
fuck
way
me
up.
all the way up. I don't even know. That's how she order. Even in person, even in a
she gets
restaurant.
some nuggets.
that's
She's like,
funny.
"Oh, you gonna order nuggets? How did I get this?" Yeah.
Yo, at IHOP one time, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get the pancakes, and I want the eggs." Wait, no, I don't want that. No, wait, let me get an omelet. Yeah, let me get the omelet. Wait, what y'all want to eat again? Wait, okay,
I
she
don't like
only want
omelets, so I ain't saying
Yo,
that.
tripping.
Shut up.
Yo.
I am picky, though. I'm not
You know
gonna
what's
lie.
funny? You know what's funny about that, Kia?
What?
I remember going to a Popeyes with her, and they messed up the order. And
That
at the
was in the
time, I didn't
car.
think about that being the reason.
Yo.
That was the reason.
Her orders be hard, yo.
Huh?
Y'all know what?
That's why
orders
you
be
can drink
I
hard.
feel attacked on my own show.
Yo, that's
So-
funny.
Yo,
I am picky. I'm not gonna lie, but I eat a lot of stuff plain. Like I don't like mayonnaise and none of that. I don't eat a lot of that.
Nah,
stuff,
you
so.
go through the drive-thru, you be wanting to compare prices. You want to
That's
ask
so
all the
funny.
questions. Well, why that one come with fries and that one don't?
Yeah.
Well, why this one is the family meal and that one you only get 2 pieces with
Don't
that
let
one?
my chicken wings be
Yeah.
nasty. It's a wrap. I would never order from
That's
you
so like
again.
me.
Like,
That sound like me, Teezy.
wait, Kia,
Yo.
what I do when people mess
I
up on my orders?
the
I
hell out
don't
of
go
them.
eat at their place for a while.
Yo, she don't go back. If it's a 1-800 number available, she's calling
Call
and reporting you and the meal.
Yeah.
Yelp,
Tell her.
everything. Huh?
Yo, I'm telling y'all. So listen, anybody on this live feed, if Shantae is your bae, do not bring her no food.
See?
Her
See?
orders are way too hard.
No,
Let
they
her do it
not.
herself.
Or make her go get
No,
it.
they
Yeah.
not. I can see on a
Pick
text
her up.
message.
Pick her
Make
I
up.
can see on a text message. You just
Yep,
gotta
I
read
was
the text
about to say
message.
that.
Just be
Text
like,
me
babe,
more,
babe, you
'cause-
fly, I buy.
But I'm telling you, even through a text message, you will be at the drive-thru like this. Okay, wait. She said.
That's why
She said you be reading your phone like this. Wait, she said no pickle, no. Make sure
Yeah.
you got that. Okay, no onions.
Yeah.
Wait, she wanted a number 1. Wait, I'm still reading. No,
Yeah.
she don't want that no more. She want a number 3. You can switch that. It's like, damn.
yo, I never know what I want to eat. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be
Nah.
like, dang.
Shout out to you with the difficult order. So don't bring
Nah,
Shantae
there's
no
certain
food,
places
y'all.
I go like Chick-fil-A. I got all the orders down packed. I don't never switch orders with Chick-fil-A. I get the same thing all the time. So right there, I can say that that's a good thing, kid. Don't be trying to do me.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know, I say it to you all. I'm like, yo, your order is difficult, yo. You just messed me up. They're gonna mess up.
Cause you know me and Nyla, we picky. Tracy ain't too much picky, but me and Nyla, we don't eat a lot of this stuff.
Yo, let me tell you how bad it is. Cause when she don't do it, she be like, "See, Kia, I know what I wanted. I ain't even make it hard this time."
She knows she hard.
Well, listen. If you want to pay for it and I go get it, that's fine. I can go get it.
That's
You know.
funny.
You gonna pay for it though? I go get it.
Yeah,
Yo, I be
exactly.
listening.
That's exactly
Nate,
what I tell you.
I be listening to her on the phone. I be like, yo, they gonna mess up. Yo, I just messed up listening to her. I can't remember what she said. They be messing up.
At that point, I just give you the money and you go get it. Straight
Facts.
up.
Then I be getting mad. Why I gotta go get it?
Because you extra as fuck.
Facts. Your
I just don't
menus.
want none of the extra stuff on it. I'm mostly using my food gonna be plain. So
Your orders be hard.
That's why I said, like, don't take me to, don't go out to eat. Like, we could go somewhere simple. Don't take me somewhere that got all this stuff on it. Because I'm going to tell them to take it all off. Just give me the fish by itself. I don't want nothing
facts.
on it. Like,
me too. I'm a plain eater.
Made reservations to take you to dinner at Shantae La Smith restaurant, and you have ordered fried chicken. What the hell?
That'll be me.
And the fries, right?
That would be me. Plain eaters.
Yo.
Plain eaters, but
the
difference, I be knowing what I be wanting. Shantae eat very plain. She do. But she don't know what she wants. She'll order something and then backtrack and be like, no, I don't want that. Give me this. And me, one order. That's what I want. I'm sticking with it. Thank you.
but at least I'm gonna get order right. Like, I'm gonna know your order. Like, I'm gonna know my babe order. I'm gonna know what he want, cause
nah. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's the icing on the cake, Shantae. I'm about to tell you what's the icing on the cake.
Kid, I'm about to mute you.
When you yo, off topic, real quick. When she get her food, she be like, it tastes all right, but mine tastes better. No.
Hey, yo, you got her faces down packed. That's what's so funny,
she
yo.
be like, mine tastes better than this.
Yo, where is
Like,
Kyla
yo.
right now? She need to be in on this right here.
Why y'all doing? Why y'all
Swift,
doing?
this is her.
That's what she be doing.
Why y'all doing me like this?
Oh man.
I don't appreciate this because this topic was about pouring into each other. You were just talking about,
Yo, I just poured my real life, genuine love, my friendship. I
That's love. You know you that well, Shantae. That's love.
Love you, girl. That's real,
love,
girl.
I know her. I know her. Like,
She done
listen.
studied you. She been studying. She paying attention.
Tell you,
for real.
I'm on the phone with her all the time. So when she's in the car, when she's with her kids, when she's at work, when she at home, at the drive-through restaurant, I know what she's about to do. I already know. I just be sitting there like, oh God, they done messed up this order because I done messed it up in my head.
You know it's gonna come down on you at the end of the day.
I love you too, boo.
Hey, you already know.
But that don't mean I can't cook, y'all. I don't think I can't cook.
Nah, she can cook. But she gonna dog the restaurants first and say hers tastes better.
But she ain't never made me nothing to eat, so
Shantae be like, this dry chicken. I could have made this at home.
Yeah, she do.
I can already hear her.
She like, yeah, this good, but it don't taste like mine.
like, why you ain't cooked then?
Yo, y'all just made me crack up, yo. Q, you funny as hell.
Yo, you don't be saying that.
Hilarious.
What?
You do be saying that. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, next time we go, I'm gonna have a body cam. I'm gonna play the next one.
Gonna put you in a body.
And then she gonna pop up on Venus versus Mars with it like, look, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
I'm gonna get you. You see how we just poured into each other? That's what you do in a relationship.
Yep.
That cup runneth over.
Nate be like, man, I'm over it.
That cup runneth over.
Runneth.
Yeah, you seem like you act like you don't want to pour into the cup.
Nate be trying. You be trying. Oh, damn, Nate.
Check, please.
Nate said it'd be hard. It'd be hard. It'd be hard.
Look, I pour it into the cup. You know, I'm just, for the viewers, I wanted to get some, tips for them. My
contract.
My fourth in the cup is let's get out of here. We go on vacation somewhere. Like, let's do something together and experience something new. That's how I like to pour it in the cup. I like to build together. Let's put this money together and get this. Or let's put this money together and do this.
That's that grown man talk, Nate.
That's a part of pouring into the cup. That's a big part of pouring into the cup.
So
it is.
That's what I like to do. I like to make sure everything taken care of. I like calm.
Yeah, you're a simple man, bro.
Yeah, I'm real simple. I like calm.
Hey, I'm with that, Nate.
Yeah.
You want to sit and watch SVU? I'll give you a booty rub. Rub your butt while we watch them kidnap people and da. We can do that, but I'm simple. Like
It
now,
be the simple things.
flowers, girls like flowers. I understand. I'm not big on buying flowers because they
Yo,
die.
you know I hate flowers. I
So
hate
What?
flowers.
Yeah, I'm not big. I mean, if you bring me a one rose like out the blue, I'm like, but you don't gotta be bringing me no flowers all the time.
I don't like flowers because they die.
there
Yeah.
you go. See, I'm the same way. I just spent $20 on flowers. The next day they all wilted and broke. I could have spent that on a meal. We could have ate. We could have
Mhm.
got
Edible arrangements.
something. Like I don't like to waste money, so
Edible
I'm
arrangements, man. Let her eat it. Fuck it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the edible arrangements are good too. I think girls like that.
I don't
They
even
get a-
eat fruit, so I don't even want an edible arrangement.
Oh,
That's sad.
damn.
I know.
You just difficult.
Talking
Alright.
about me. She don't even eat fruit.
Yeah, you don't eat
Hey,
fruit.
I can't even
What?
I eat
Why you
I
eat
don't.
fruit?
I don't. I'm
you gotta
big
get
on texture. Fruit textures just don't.
taste right.
So
Yeah.
no chocolate covered
Like I
strawberries.
don't
You don't like
eat
sweet?
mangoes,
No.
I don't eat watermelon. I don't eat
Oh, Kia
No.
is plain Jane for real.
No, I don't. Watermelon
strawberry.
tastes. Yo, Nate, watermelon tastes so hairy. Like
It does.
Oh,
It
it's
does.
very hairy. No.
It tastes hairy.
It's
Oranges are hairy too. The little pulp, the little shredded.
Hope.
When you eat an orange, it make you want to do this. Like,
Yep. You'd be like, ugh.
can't
I don't
do
even
it.
like my orange juice with pulp in it. That's
Nope.
disgusting.
Wait, you
No,
gonna
I
make you
don't
want to do
like
what?
grapes.
my orange juice.
You gonna make
Like here,
yo.
like a piece of hair on your tip of your tongue. No, grapes are too soft and squishy. Can't do it.
I
Can't
like
eat a grape.
I like the grape.
Can't do it.
Yeah, right.
I don't.
Yo,
I
I've
don't eat.
never heard this.
Strawberry and cherry. I think a lot
No,
of that stuff.
I
strawberries got
love
hair.
cherry.
Strawberries got hair on it too.
Yo. Wait, what?
Some little black, the little black.
Yo.
And them little holes, like they look
The only
furry.
They like stuff be crawling out of them.
They said sometimes that you see, well, it be stuff climbing out
That's
of all of
funny,
the
yeah.
fruit and vegetables.
I don't do seafood either, Web.
What the fuck?
You would think you
Oh,
would think
yeah,
I was
what?
100 pounds.
Neither. You can
Hey,
eat them
Nate.
with sea roaches if you want.
Yes, seafood. No,
I do like fish though. I can eat
It's
fish.
delicious.
I love
Nah.
Finish that sentence. It's delicious.
She is difficult. All right.
no.
You talking about
Hey.
play, Jane,
I just want a burger. I like burgers, pizza,
without
steak.
tomatoes.
See?
Yeah, I like my burgers
See
plain,
another
only
one.
cheese,
You
no
bring it to a
condiments.
fancy restaurant. They're like, so what
No,
do you
you
want?
can't take her
You
to
want
no
the
fancy
ragu?
restaurant.
I don't have to go to no
Just
fancy
a
restaurant.
burger with nothing on it?
Only cheese. We could go to TGI Fridays
No chilies.
Yo,
or
they got
Olive
really good
Garden. I
drinks.
like their
No.
chicken Alfredo.
Ew, Olive
Applebee's.
Garden stinks.
It does not.
I don't like Olive Garden.
I can't stand Olive Garden.
I'm a cheap date, like, you know.
See, down here
Fellas.
in VA, if you like burgers,
Right,
they
make
bring you
some
to this
fellas.
place called Da Vinci. Man,
Don't be trying to sell
they'll
my
make you a
burger.
burger out of this world, B.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like Five Guys. I like, I like who was that? Who was that said to go to? That was you, Nate. That said go to a restaurant and then you order like chicken tenders or something like that. That's
Yeah.
that's me.
You go to a fancy restaurant, you go ask for a
Yeah.
burger. We go
Huh?
to Wendy's. You talking a burger?
You done spent $100.
Especially if it's a seafood
3 hours.
restaurant. If it's a
This fancy
seafood restaurant,
you order a burger?
I'm looking for chicken. If it's a seafood restaurant,
Nah, B. See, yeah, I ain't bringing you to
Yeah,
that
I'm like, if you
restaurant.
don't get some steak and ribs or something, you want a burger?
yo, I'm gonna tell y'all
Chicken
when I used to go to Miami with my friends, like back in the day, and eating on the beach, 90% of the restaurants are seafood.
Yep.
I would always have a hard time and be so upset when they be like, let's go eat on the beach. And I used to be like, nah, could we go to like the pizza spot like down the corner somewhere? Cause now we at a restaurant and I'm sitting there like, y'all got chicken tenders? Y'all got like chicken breasts and mashed potatoes? All they coming out with crab legs and lobster tails, and I don't want that.
See, I'm with that. I can't stand seafood, so
Nah, no seafood, no fruit for me.
yeah,
Duly noted.
and got some rice and something and some chicken, and I'm eating the rice, and it was shrimp in the rice. I almost died.
Yo, I would have died. I would
Yeah,
have died, Nate.
Oh, God.
throat started getting all scratchy. I was like, I'm allergic to this shit. So I'm
I was
So
gonna say, you allergic to it?
I'm
yeah,
not.
I was
I'm not.
panicking.
No, I like seafood, but once you
But
start putting onions and peppers and stuff in my seafood, I don't want it. I
So
don't like
Rondell,
onions and peppers.
I'm easily to do nice things for, just long as it doesn't include seafood or fruit.
Noted.
Everything else is a go. So
Noted.
I got you a burger.
No, no vegetables
Yeah.
either.
I'm gonna
I
get
eat
you that
vegetables.
greatest burger. I'm gonna get you the best chicken tenders they got.
Hey, you'll be my best friend
I don't like
forever.
onions and peppers. So.
Not the ones on the kid menu.
Hell nah.
No, I don't want them little what you call them, the little burgers, what you call them?
A slider.
A slider, yeah. No, I don't want
The
the slider.
sliders.
Sliders.
Yeah, no.
Nah, don't
Let
give
her
my
get
baby
30
no
sliders.
man.
Right?
She want a whole burger.
Facts.
I'm just gonna
Give
get
me
Nah,
this
a
appetizer
cheese.
right here.
Don't put nothing on it.
Nothing on it. Cheese
let me
only.
get 50 of them classy burgers. Get 50 of those.
Like, yo, give me a cheeseburger with nothing.
That's funny.
Nah, you gotta say cheese only.
Yeah, give me a cheeseburger with
Cheeseburger
nothing.
with nothing.
Plain. Yeah.
I
Straight
just
up
want to know how we got on the
cheeseburger with
topic of
nothing.
food. Like, how the hell?
Cause Bay, if Bay is Bay should know how to come correct with the food.
Right.
Mm.
Don't get yourself mad getting it expensive. You know that all we had to do was go this place and get something to eat real quick. Then you're gonna be mad.
Yo.
I'm mad that we don't went. Why we gotta go here? You know I ain't about to eat nothing.
Yo, a couple years ago, remember Chauncey was telling y'all that story, Shantae? Some guy a couple years ago was trying to be nice. He sent, this one I was doing here, he sent a huge edible arrangement to the shop where I was working at. And he didn't know that I didn't eat fruit. And when I got it, it was like this big bouquet, nice, all fruit edible arrangement. And I'm like,
I
Ew.
don't even like this shit.
This
I don't
nigga
even
trying
like
to kill
fruit.
me.
I gave it all away.
Damn.
Did you at least say
Okay.
thank you?
Yeah, it was nice, but I had to tell him. I said, I don't eat fruit, but he didn't know that about me. We never even discussed
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So I did tell him. I said, I don't eat fruit. He was looking at me like I was crazy.
Yeah, but that's on him at that point because he
That's
didn't know.
because you
know what I mean?
are for not eating fruit.
What, crazy for not? I
Yeah.
know. I cannot
I'm not
web.
gonna say you crazy, but shit is nasty.
I do not eat fruit at all. Like,
Oh, Nate, you
Not
don't
even
eat
a little
fruit
bit.
either?
I gotta eat grapes and apples.
I can eat a couple of apple slices. I can't eat a whole apple. I
No, you know
get
what?
tired of it.
You know a fruit I don't like? I don't like pears. I don't, and it's the texture. I don't like the texture of it.
I
Yeah,
used to
see?
like pears when I was younger. I used to tear them up.
Yo, I
Like,
don't eat raisins.
They
Raisins
like-
look like roaches.
What the fuck?
Raisins are good. Well, not as
Raisins
much
are
as I
good.
wanted, but I like some raisins.
Yo,
They do like
I'm
raisins,
gonna
though.
tell you why. I remember being in kindergarten and Martin Luther King when they give you the celery stick with the peanut butter.
That's from the law.
And they put that looked like roaches. That tormented me for forever. Will not eat it. Will not
You know,
eat a
you know
raisin.
it's supposed to be ants on a log, right? It's
Yeah,
supposed to be like
that's-
ants.
That's the
That shit looks like
Yo, it look like roaches on the log. Web, they shouldn't have gave me that snack because they messed me up. Forever.
Yo,
They should have just gave me
that
some
is
apple slices.
funny.
Yo.
They messed me up. I don't eat bananas. Nate, do you eat bananas?
Nope. I got a
No.
whole.
Oh my god. Yo.
I don't.
I can't do it. This shit is, bananas is nasty to me. They
I
You don't
love
like bananas?
all
Bananas
fruits.
are good.
No.
Bananas is good,
Yo, for
bro.
real.
Like, what the fuck?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
All right.
In the grocery store, I think I'm the only
Do
female
you
in
like
the world who walks
like
past the
favorite
produce
stuff?
section. Huh? What you say, Web?
That's crazy. Yo, I could spend. I said that's. I could spend like in the vegetables and like picking stuff out. Like I love fruit. Why do you not like fruit, Kia? What is?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's wild.
From
Nate,
a
you
kid.
what's wrong with y'all, yo?
I don't know. And my mom never, like, as a kid, she never, once I declared that I didn't eat fruit, she never forced me to. So I grew up just I don't eat it.
Wow.
My kids,
Yeah,
yo, you
yeah,
know what's
man.
crazy? My kids don't eat fruit because I never bought it for them. I never. They don't eat fruit.
Wow. Oh my God. I love fruit. Like, man.
And you know, fruit salads look so good. They be so
Hell
colorful.
yeah. And
I
they,
can't force
man,
myself to eat it.
My
I
daughter,
can't.
she like
man.
fruits and vegetables.
I eat vegetables.
It tastes good too.
I do
They
eat
really do.
vegetables.
I don't
But I
like speaking of hairy, because you like
I only like cucumbers, lettuce.
I can eat lettuce.
I can
Green
eat lettuce.
My salad just gonna have chicken, cucumber, and lettuce,
I
and
like
no
carrots.
dressing or nothing on it, and cheese.
I can eat carrots if they cook.
No, I don't do carrots.
What?
I like
Cooked,
carrots.
uncooked.
I like
Cooked
celery.
carrots,
Oh,
I'll eat it raw. I'll
man.
eat
I
a
can
regular
eat celery.
cooked carrot.
Oh,
And I
man.
like
Celery
cooked
has
I
carrots,
no
like
taste. I can eat
string
especially when they
beans,
sweet.
That's like eating rag.
broccoli, sweet
You could
peas.
bring me a
Broccoli's good. Now, broccoli's
loaded
good.
I love
salad,
broccoli.
man.
With
Yeah, I
some
eat
cheese
broccoli.
on it.
So he always say you like broccoli.
I eat broccoli.
How? I just want to know how we still talking about food.
Okay, yeah, let's switch back.
That's just where we
Yeah.
at.
Sorry about that a second ago.
Anyway,
It's good. It's a good topic.
No, it
yeah.
ain't because I ain't cooked yet. It's like,
Right.
anyways,
Smoothies. Y'all like smoothies? Smoothies are good.
you know what, Wes?
Yeah.
We done.
Strawberry
right.
banana
Smoothie.
smoothie.
No.
See, I'm with you
I
on
want
that.
my cup
I
to run
like
it over
fruit
with a
and
strawberry
vegetables.
banana smoothie.
I'm not even understanding this conversation right now where motherfuckers don't like fruit and vegetables. I'm so lost. But okay.
Don't put
Hey,
no
Nate.
onions and peppers on my food. I will not eat it. I'm
Hey,
telling you
Nate.
right now.
I'm telling you,
We know why we don't like what we like, right?
Yeah, we right there.
Mm-hmm.
I be standing there eating that shit like,
It's like I don't eat sauce. I eat my pasta and stuff with no sauce. But I mean, I make it with sauce for my kids and stuff. But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
remember you
eat
said that the
sauce.
other show. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
you gotta
Yo!
get you some Prego or some Ragu, girl.
Nah, she don't do the sauce.
I don't eat sauce.
You don't eat like
Wait a
not even
minute.
what is it, the white sauce?
No Alfredo,
Oh,
no
No Alfredo.
no marinara,
Definitely not no Alfredo. I'm not eating it.
no marinara.
I love Alfredo sauce.
Nah, I need a
So
sauce. I need
I
a
can
sauce.
deal with marinara to a certain extent. Like certain pizza, I will not eat if it's over sauce or if it got big chunks of tomatoes and stuff in it.
Oh
Barf.
man.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah, I
God.
didn't think of that.
What the fuck would I do with you?
Yeah, my son eat pasta with butter on it. He don't like sauce.
Yeah, with butter, with the noodle. When growing up, my mother used to have to make me a separate one because I don't like if she make lasagna and stuff, she would put everything in it but the sauce. I just did that this past week and I made a big pan regular with the sauce, and then I made me a little pan with everything in it without the sauce.
Mhm.
You just had meat and cheese lasagna.
I had ricotta,
Yeah,
cheese,
bro.
meat, and it was banging.
See, I'm allergic to tomatoes, so I
I
understand
don't
that.
like.
I understand that, but like, don't give me no lasagna with no sauce. Don't give me no spaghetti with no sauce.
That lasagna was banging.
See, I would eat that. I eat sauce or no sauce. I don't care with that.
Nah, I need sauce.
I can't eat no sauce with it.
I'll
I don't
eat
eat
it,
sauce
but
on
I'm gonna add you
my
the sauce
salads.
on
My
it,
salads be dry.
I'd rather sauce.
You might as well just wrap that in some bread.
I could do it without sauce. I gotta be done from you.
You throw your lasagna in the bun, you got a sloppy Joe with no sauce.
I don't
Ew.
like sloppy joes. Ew.
Yeah, I like sloppy joes.
I ain't like sloppy joes.
Sloppy
growing
Joe's is
up.
banging.
Those is Vegas.
With
Cheese
some
Sloppy
on
chips.
Joe's
With
good
Oh.
some
shit.
chips. Some Lay's chips on the side
Lay's
and a tall
plain.
glass of Kool-Aid.
I barely want to eat meatloaf because it got.
Hey,
sauce.
yo, that sounds like a meal, Kia.
My mom used to make it good though.
Meatloaf
Facts,
goes
Web.
back, bro.
That's like
That
barbecue
sounds
sauce and ketchup mixed on the
like a-
top. That should be banging.
Now, if it's some spicy shit, I'm down.
Hey, do y'all sprinkle like a little shredded cheese
love
on your
spicy.
sloppy Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang
What
it,
are you talking
see?
about?
Hell yeah. With some potatoes.
I mean, I see it
man.
with my mom.
Yes,
but
with
I
the
don't
potato
understand.
buns. Yes.
Man, listen, man. That should have had me slumped like I ate a Thanksgiving meal. Man.
What'd you say you
Okay.
like, Web?
Pulled pork. pulled pork sandwiches
nah.
are delicious.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think fine, bro.
Not with
Yeah,
no
those are
barbecue
good.
sauce on it.
You don't like barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all.
And you don't
I
like
used
sauce
to
at
no,
all.
I used to like barbecue sauce. And us women know when I got pregnant with Nyla,
Hot sauce? You like hot sauce?
nothing barbecue I could eat with her. I threw up anything barbecue, but spicy stuff she loved. Barbecue not happening. Ever since I had my daughter, my youngest, I don't eat barbecue. Like I haven't really eaten it to this day. I don't really buy it. I just don't have no type of taste buds for a barbecue. Like I don't put barbecue on my stuff no more like I used to. My baby took the taste. And I mean, not to say like my kids like certain stuff, so yes, I will cook her if I'm cooking for other people. I'm not just gonna make it how I want it. So I will cook it, whatever. But I'm not big on barbecue. Give me some hot sauce, yo. Give me some.
Now
hot
that's
sauce.
what I'm not doing. Nothing spicy.
Give me some hot sauce.
Oh damn! Then y'all could never handle my barbecue sauce then, because I make my own and it's spicy as shit.
Yeah, his jerk
Oh,
chicken.
I
no.
like
spicy.
spicy.
Yeah,
But it'd be
but
good.
you love it. But
I eat his
they
chicken.
love it though.
That should be
I mean,
good.
I might eat it. Well, no, I ain't have a rib in a long time. Damn.
Ribs be getting on my nerves. You don't get full.
I
had
haven't had a rib in a long time.
Carl's,
You'll
what
get
is it?
full off of
Carl's
ribs?
barbecue East Hartford. I'm putting the plug out there. I had that yesterday. It was banging.
Who?
Carl's barbecue in East Hartford.
Mm.
Banging. It's on
Oh. Silver Lane.
Mm.
Yo,
Yeah.
barbecue and chicken sandwiches, banging.
Mm.
Yeah.
I got
They
it.
got jerk chicken too.
Chopped barbecue used to be
Taco Bell.
banging.
Yeah,
I
that
used
was
to like
banging.
chopped barbecue growing up. My aunt Jenny, R.I.P. I swear she was known for chopped barbecue. Like anytime everybody knew if she was cooking, man, people just always loved her. That thing used to be banging. She was that chopped barbecue. I used to tear up when I was younger.
My boy Nate in Hartford, he used to have a truck on Barber Street, or what street is that? Yeah, on Barber Street.
Yeah, that's
The truck-
Barber.
Yeah,
rib
West
dude.
Barber, banging. You get the chicken or the barbecue with the bread,
Yeah.
like $7.
Dude that used to be over there on it's Barber Street, but it's by that little plaza, right? Where Burger
Yep.
Pizza Land at.
Yeah, used to be parked right there in front
I
of it.
never ate out of Burger and Pizza Land.
Don't.
No, I ain't talking about
Don't.
them. They food nasty. I'm talking about the guy that used
I
to
never
post up.
even stepped foot in Burger and Pizza Land. Okay.
I'm talking about the barbecue guy that used to post up out there.
Nah, that
Here go Web.
with the bread. Fine.
You could keep that. You could keep Burger and Pizza Land.
That's
Web
why Web
phone
breaking
line.
What you talking about?
that is some bullshit.
Right. I didn't grow up on that side of town, so I wasn't never forced to eat out of the Burger and Pizza Land.
I was 3
They
times.
just look infected from the outside. I ain't going in there.
I said, I'm from Uptown, so I grew up on Mr. Pizza.
Facts.
And you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I used to go there.
I don't even like Mr. Pizza no more because Bernard ain't there.
Italian.
Right.
What kind of pizza is this? Like, that shit is nasty.
What?
Pizza Land pizza. That's
Burger and Pizza Land.
disgusting. I go there play video games and get a soda.
Only like one.
Would you say,
thing out of
Shantae,
it.
it look infected?
It look infected from the outside. I'm not stepping foot in there. It just looked dirty. Like it looked like if I walk in there, it's just gonna be rodents and peasants just crawling all around on a burger. Like
Up to the wall.
it's just like I can't. I never step foot in there. If anybody ever asked me if I want to,
Now, you know what it's like?
Burger and Pizza Land.
Mm-mm.
You trying to get sick?
It's like a tiny ranch house inside.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, they food don't taste like the ranch house.
Hell no.
Nah.
Not at
At
all.
all.
And what's the other one? Oh, Woodland Pizza. Y'all like
Nope.
Woodland Pizza?
Nope.
Hell no.
Yo, let me.
I used to
Really?
like it,
Hell
but
no.
somebody else bought it. It tastes crazy different. That should be nasty. It's too garbage.
No.
It'd be garlic.
Yo, I ain't really know much about Hereford, So my kid spot used to always get Willing Pizza. So I used to be thinking like that was the best pizza in Harvard because that's all I used to get. I never knew about no other spot at one point.
I mean,
I
And
don't
then
do
as
it's
I
not
got
Woodland
older, I'm
that
pizza.
like,
bad.
you have me in the slum ass
It's not
pizza
elite.
I don't do Sergeant pizza. No.
No, Sergeant Pizza, that was downhill.
I'm
Like,
gonna
yo,
tell
you
you.
really
I'm gonna
have
tell you who
pizza?
good though. Completely
Huh?
across town from me.
Who?
South Whitney is good.
South
Yeah,
Whitney is banging.
They bang.
They disappointed.
Nah,
See,
Because they just bang sometimes.
Oh,
South Whitney pizza is banging.
they
they
bang.
disappoint me too. That's what I was saying.
They disappointed me a few times. And then when you get their wings, they got them big ass injected. I used to be like,
No, yeah, don't eat their
See,
wings. Don't eat
Shantae,
their wings.
Yeah,
we
they
here,
wings are
Shantae.
bang.
Only eat the pizza.
We here, Shantae.
yo, I don't like them big ass chicken wings
Yeah,
that look like they don't
Yeah.
put so much power and force into it. Like, I don't
Yeah, nah.
and South Whitney known
They
for
chickens
that.
in the back like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I
No.
think they doing push ups.
yeah.
Like,
Chicken
man,
Yeah.
diesel as hell.
they
Nah.
gonna eat me.
They they be giving they chicken the COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
Fucking strong.
Strong ass chicken.
Yo, they got the COVID vaccine in their chicken.
No, for real, they got something like if that's one like I don't know, I love wings. So when I get wings, like even I work in Torrington, and them people be pissing me off. I be like, yo, I ain't
You
never
judge a
ordering
place by
no
its
wings
wings?
from them again. But today, I found a wing spot. Yeah, I'm so happy. I was like, oh, I got something I can order from for lunch now. But I do not play that with my wings. If that shit big, soggy, I don't want it. Like,
Yeah, don't nobody
want
no mutant ass wings, dude.
I will
I
push
need
that
my
shit
wings
right to the
nice
side.
size, and they gotta be crispy.
Yes.
No
Yeah,
wet
that's
soggy wings.
No, for real. Yeah, we all about to get off this live. We all about to get off the show and go eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry as shit.
Right.
Yeah, we went from pouring into each other to pouring into our bellies.
Right. Y'all better get back on topic. Get back on topic, Shantae.
We are on topic. We're learning.
Exactly. We feeding the village.
What, for culinary school?
And this is what we like, people.
Right.
Yeah, we figuring out what we like.
Yeah, as far as food goes.
Hey,
Damn, now everybody think I'm a plain Jane. Nope, that's good. Please, I mean, I don't got to cook for nobody yet. Kia, keep selling them that. Keep selling them that.
who the fuck got this goddamn?
Thank you. No, but seriously. Huh?
We're not letting you order nothing. You gonna ask you what you want first.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, you text
Unless
me
you
that,
know what
and then I'll work it out.
Watch me, then you gonna get it.
Ask her what she wants the day before.
So
No, because it might change. It might change up.
Listen, y'all gonna be sitting at the table waiting to order.
Yeah, I never know what I want to eat unless it's somewhere like I do go all the time. Then I'll be like, okay. But if it's like I'll just be sitting there, well, no, I can't say that because sometimes I still be looking at the same menu. Go out to eat, be looking like
how we was for your birthday. She's like, y'all go ahead and order. I'm still looking.
But you know what?
I
I love you do that because when I was little, I used to go to like dinners and breakfast with my mother, and she would order stuff, and then when they get there, she'd be like, "Oh, I don't like this and this. Take it back."
Oh, that's my mother.
okay.
And I used to sit there and be eating like,
Nah, my
"No,
mother.
don't touch mine. Mine's right."
Nate, my mother would eat it and then complain how nasty it was.
Yeah, my mother did the same thing. And then the funny part is, like a week later, we go back to the same spot. She will order the same shit. Like, we know what's gonna happen. Like
Yo, I thought you ain't like
the same thing. You can take this back. This is nasty. I just eating like. So I'd rather order what you want than have them take that shit back in the middle of me eating stuff. We have 4 plates on the table from her bringing shit back. Next thing you know, we get the food for free because they feel like they didn't satisfy her. I'm like, yo, this is ridiculous. So,
I got low battery warning, y'all.
I know I'm about to be. We about to end early tonight too, yeah. Because I got to get my food. Well, on that note, like, just to bring it back around the block and do a little recap, we did talk about pouring into each other in a relationship, or even maybe, I don't know, Nate, was your question answered when you was asking like how can you get back to pouring into the relationship? Was that
Yeah,
question answered for you?
I just wanted some examples. Dell gave me some examples. Key gave me some examples. You know,
Mhm.
whatever you can hear, but it's okay. You know, I
Yeah,
just want
well,
to, you know.
They could. Man.
okay. And we talked, okay. And we could agree that it's something that needs to be a part of the companionship, not a
She's in
plus,
the room.
but a part of.
She's upstairs. I'm taking your chair.
So, oh yeah, I do want to talk to y'all too. I forgot to mention this in the beginning, not y'all, but the viewers. But I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the show that I did start the late night talk with
Talk.
Teezy last
Oh yeah,
weekend.
Saturday.
We had
Woo.
Rondell, Nate up there, Kyla, me, my sister was up there. We all was up there. It was pretty good, I think, for the first show.
Yeah,
I think
It
it
was
was
great.
good.
we definitely need to do that again.
I liked it. But I want to say too to all y'all viewers and fans that be coming on Venus versus Mars, talking that talk. Don't mute yourself now on the talk with Teezy and be
Yeah.
in the comments. Cause y'all be on Venus versus Mars talking raunchy. So
Mm-hmm.
don't be in the comments. Y'all can
Show
be
up
in the comments
Saturday.
on Talk with Teezy, but y'all can come on too. Cause I'm looking for some guests that want to come on, you know, that don't mind. Cause if y'all start doing that on Venus versus Mars, you're getting deleted, okay? Because y'all should be able to do that on Late Night with Teezy. Don't be fresh on Venus versus Mars, but don't want to be on the
And
late
then be
night.
shy on the other show.
Right.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
yo, it is crazy because it's like the fans are the ones that ask for this. Like literally, like people be talking. When you gonna start that? When you gonna do this? Yo, do a late night. You should do a late night. So I
They
just want
wanna
y'all to
get
know
nasty.
they wanna
Yo,
get
they
They
caught me
claim. They
unaware
claim.
for them that night because
they
I
say they
was
want to get
active that
nasty,
night, so I
but
was
we're
already in the street.
talking about stuff that grown people do. But
Yeah,
yeah, we got the late night going, so it's not gonna go on this Saturday, but it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
stay
going
home
forward.
next time.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna stay home next time. I was in the street.
Oh, last time we was on the show, we're gonna go forward with the next weekend. I don't know what
Yeah,
day that is, but not this Saturday. Next Saturday we will be, and I
that's
do it
good.
at 9
That's my
because
birthday weekend.
honestly, a lot of us are older, and I can't start no show at 11, 12 o'clock at night. I'm
We
sorry,
be in bed by 12 o'clock.
for real, and I work Sunday morning, so is late night to me is 9 o'clock. So
Yeah.
that's why I should start at 9 o'clock. Like
But I got responsibilities.
I got you
for
Facts.
too.
real. Be at work like a zombie for real. Like no. So yes, it starts at that. But make sure y'all tap into that too, and make sure y'all continue to tap into the other two shows as well. Venus versus Mars, and then the show Support Tuesday show. I'm trying to look up that's sad. I'm trying to look up next Saturday's date so I can.
Next Saturday is the 10th.
The 10th. Okay, so April 10th is when the next late night with TZ will be on. So you guys make sure you tap
Only
into
reason I
that.
know that because that's my birthday. My birthday is Monday the 12th. So, you know.
Oh, that's my son's birthday.
We're here for 12. You got an Aries
Wait, so
baby?
next Saturday, next
He's
Saturday, you
gifted.
come back with it.
412.
Yes, sir.
You said
Yeah,
What you
next
next
said,
Saturday,
Saturday.
Rev?
next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
What?
I'm with that. I'm going to be acting up, though, but I'm with that.
I just missed it. Yeah, next Saturday gonna be lit. This Saturday was too, but I meant not this Saturday, the previous Saturday. But yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
So on that note, you guys, I think we had a good topic tonight. Positive, maybe learn some things. Thank y'all for coming on tonight. Thank you to all my guests, my co-host Webb.
Love.
Thank you, Hoodie Gang Nate, my girl Kia. She hold it down for the females with me.
You already know how we do.
And Rondell, thank you for coming on as well. Thank you to all
Always.
the viewers. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to everyone that shares, that supports the show. You guys are truly appreciated. On that note, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your night and have a good evening. Later, you guys. See you next week.
Till next time, y'all.
Till
Peace
next
out.
time. Peace.
Later.